How's it going? Welcome, Late Night Warhammer. Been doing a lot of Warcraft 3 here at late night, but I figured it's time for some old-fashioned Warhammer quick battles. So back when I first started streaming, this was pretty much all I did. I would just get on and play 4 or 5 hours of quick battles. But man, that was what, 4 or 5 years ago? Damn, time flies, man. How you guys doing? Yes, I am very excited to see the potential Nurgle units coming in the future. Well, of course they are coming, but so it's not potential, but very excited to see Nurgle. That's probably the faction as far as Chaos goes that I'm most excited for. It's going to be pretty cool. Welcome, welcome. I know, Anticity, late nights, man. I've been staying up really late, which is kind of the problem. So Lady Turn and I have been staying up till 3, 4 a.m. and just, then we end up sleeping in a little bit and it just becomes the way of things. Because I wake up, I do some videos and, I will be getting a regular hour stream going here soon. But for tonight, we will be doing some quick battles. So the main focus of tonight's stream is basically playing off-meta builds. So we're going to be playing builds that are either extremely off-meta or a little bit memey. So it's not going to be kind of a sweaty stream. Granted, some of the builds we do try are going to have thought put into them. They're not going to be necessarily bad. They're just going to be very different than what you usually see in that matchup, at least as far as I perceive it. Granted, I'm a little bit out of the loop on the meta, I suppose. It's been a couple weeks since the conclusion of the World Championship. So, yeah, just kind of getting back into the swing of things here. Was covering a lot of Warhammer 3 stuff, doing editing for those videos, and obviously that is a very different beast. Once again, Turin calls in the deep dark of the night, and Son of Bam will answer. Yeah, Anticity, I hear you, man. I'm a night owl myself. I stay up so late. It's a really, really bad habit. But, I prefer nighttime. I love staying up till 3, 4 a.m., just either reading a good book or painting some miniatures or, watching some battle reports on YouTube of tabletop. That is definitely a very, very good night for me. So let's go ahead and go here. Looks good. Let's load in, see if we can get this going. Should be all fired up in a minute. Yeah, Morn, that's crazy, man. That's a long time. Yeah, no, time flies. That feels like it was a lifetime ago. My life was so different back then. Yeah, it's crazy stuff. All right, so looks good. Yep, looks like we're all set. So we will get the army blocker set up for now. The Nurgling is here. He's pretty much just there to block the army. And, just so people can watch the stream and also, play against me without having to worry about seeing my army. So I don't really care if I get counterpicked, run into bad matchups. It is what it is. Kind of the whole thing tonight is just to use some off-meta stuff. So for the first faction we're going to do, let's go with the, what map are we on? We're on the Astalian Tomb, which gives us some okay options. We'll go for the Beastmen. So I'm just going to go Beastmen for the first game because, they don't get too much love. So Beastmen. Beastmen for me. Let's see if my opponent is here. I'll check his profile, see if it's somebody I know playing under a different name. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Might be AFK, I'm not sure. I don't think I even have preset builds for Beastmen. Yeah. Dude, the Skull Cannon is going to be really strong in campaign. That's the perfect piece of equipment for abusing the AI. Hey there. So anyone he wants, he can counterpick me. I don't care. We're just trying stuff out. Okay, this is actually probably not a good matchup for Beastmen, but it's a good opportunity to try something different. Yeah. The UFC? Yeah, I wanted to watch that tonight. I just didn't want to pay for the big pay-per-view. Okay, so as far as the Lord choice goes, we're going to try something a little bit hog wild. What does he even do? Okay, so we're going to try you. That looks fine. Oh, man, I already regret this choice. I already regret it. Cool, looks fine to me. Looks good. No, we don't want those. What are we doing? Beastmen have no Lord choices. It's you get Morgar or Malagor. I mean, Kazbak and the Beast Lord are just so bad. Yeah, Anticity, dude, you're gonna love it, man. You're gonna love it. It's obviously we got a very small taste of things, but it's an omen of good times to come for sure. I'm so goddamn excited for Warhammer 3. And it's so hard to I think that's why we didn't see a lot of tournaments this last weekend, is everybody's had just seen the Warhammer 3 stuff and was super hyped about it, Shit, I don't know if this is banner rules legal. I think it is. Yeah, whatever, it's fine. We will be a-okay. So we're playing Lizardmen. Lizardmen can definitely get pretty crazy. We bring you, put you on a chariot there. So we're going off meta. This is not going to be typical stuff. I don't know how well it's going to work, but we'll give it a good old try. We will give it a good old try indeed. So as far as dealing with infantry goes, I feel like my army isn't great at it. Any chance to get CA to make Nurgle army leader general named Wookiee? Oh no, Hadries, I wish, man. That would be so awesome. That would be really fun. I don't see that happening though, sadly. Maybe something. Because Wookiee is like an intellectual property, right? Like it's a Star Wars thing, so it just feels like it probably wouldn't work out. So yeah, this isn't a great matchup for us. Obviously, I think it's pretty Lizard favored, but we're trying off-meta builds only today. So we're not trying efficient builds. We're trying things that are a little bit janky and might actually have some teeth. We might surprise ourselves. That's kind of the main kind of, point of today's stream. So yeah, it looks fine. Ready. Look, so we might just get crushed. We might just get crushed here, which is whatever. It's fine. It's the nature of the beast. All right, good luck to my opponent. Let's do it to it. Tiago, I'm sorry, man. I got to ruin your sleep. You must stay awake. Turin, where are you? When are you? Well, he doesn't play multiplayer, Ricardo. On pay-per-view? Are you talking about an actual fight? Oh man, I don't think that would ever happen. Yeah. I mean, there's no incentive, Maybe if some like big promoter like approached us and offered us both $1 million, yeah, you could probably see some Total War content creators throw down in a boxing ring or something. Yeah, you put your. Oh, thank you, man. Yeah, I mean, I've quite a martial arts background, but you never know, man. You never know what other people practice. Any given Sunday, man, everybody always has a puncher's chance. Well, not everybody, but most people, There's always that puncher's chance in fighting. All right, so let's go ahead and cut the blocker off here. Should probably just get a hotkey to like turn this off. There we go. Okay. So we're going for like a Cygor build. So we have one Cygor hiding here, and we're gonna like try and pull apart the Lizardmen army. I don't know how well it's gonna work, but we're gonna like have all these like random ambushes across the battlefield and be like harassing and poking and pushing and doing all that sort of good stuff. So where do we want to keep you guys? You guys can be back here. So it's what I like to call like a decentralized build, like a build that's very much all over the place, just pressuring from a multitude of angles and kind of just being annoying in the process. And yeah, I think we still have a couple of spears that are not deployed. 1, 2. Okay, so you guys can come back, and that looks fine. On pay-per-view. Yeah, so we're using a Beast Lord. All right, guys? So the Beast Lord has 2 buffs. He has the Apocalyptic Vision, as well as the Horn of the First Beast. And are the graphics... Yeah. So the reason why the graphics on the Total War Warhammer 3 event were a little bit kind of haggard is partially because we had to connect to the Creative Assembly PC. They didn't actually let us install Warhammer 3 on our own computers and play them like they do with other, early access content. We actually had to like VPN into their studio and like do a third-party connection. So it was all sorts of funky stuff like that. Yeah, I was gonna go for summon Cygors, but I wanted to try like to not go all in on the summons. Yeah. Because summoning is pretty meta, right? So I wanted to try something a little bit different here. So all right, so first we're gonna throw boulders into you. He's got a lot of cohorts. What are these? Clever girls, some cavalry. All right, so you guys can fan out here. You guys fan out here. Move the spears up, and that should be fine. So yeah, let's take our beast characters. We got to be very careful. Yeah, he's got the thunderous one. He's got some heavy hitters there. Okay, chameleon skinks. We don't want to mess around with this at all. So we're just going to kind of plant ourselves in the bushes here. Pull back right now because that is just a disaster waiting to happen. So let's pull our beast lord over here. Move some spears up to support. And are these clever girls? Yeah, those are actually clever girls. Okay. So we can just boulder the skinks. It doesn't feel great, but it's fine. It's fine. All right, so the clever girls are coming in, getting a little bit hog wild. Let's pull over here. We have our ambushes ready to be sprung. We can pull in these, move you guys up, and then these guys can go after those clever girls there, and it should be an okay situation, especially considering we're going to have throwing axes over there to support. All right, so far so good. We got some minor pressure. Let's go ahead and attack these ones and move these spears. No, we got to pull back. There's skinks over there. All right, so the Beast Lord's gotten in there. We could use the support buffs right here. I think that's fine. And yeah, looks like it's okay so far. We've gotten a good engagement there. Let's pull back the throwing weapons right now. The Cygors are just, unfortunately, there's not great Cygor targets. Looks like a little bit of an overextension on my opponent there, so that's good for us. And we do kind of bust up that formation. So now we can go over here and chase down the skinks if we can. Although I don't want to bring all my characters out of the army, so let's go ahead and go after this character here in the backfield. Pull back the throwing weapons, move you guys up. Cygors just kind of keep throwing their boulders. Let's go after some of the healthier targets. And that looks totally good to me. So, yeah, can we click on that? Cool. So yeah, little skink chief's going to be a problem to catch, so I don't think it's really worth it. Let's get into the cohorts here. Little bit sloppy there, letting my dudes kind of get caught. Let's go ahead and reconsolidate if we can. Move you guys in, and yeah, the Centaurs are doing okay. They're doing fine. We do have like Spirit Leech, so might as well use it on the big Chungus here, and then we can pull you guys back. And this Cygor needs to probably start hoofing it across. Looks fine. Let's pull in the Butchers. And how are the Beast Lords doing? They need to get into combat and get down and dirty there. Yeah, Centaurs are throwing axes. I was a little bit sloppy with my control on them, but they should come back from route here and be a-okay. All right, so we're moving across. Let's go ahead and push you guys like this. Looks like we're just getting the cohorts here with the Beast Lord. Really not doing the most exciting work, but it is what it is. And all our throwing axes are back now, which is good. And we could start throwing boulders downtown, honestly, to start going after the Thunderous one. But let's go ahead and just position our throwing weapons to just harass. And looks fine. All right, so these guys are about to go down here. We can bring the Beast Lord up in just a moment. So let's do this. Get a little bit of harass going. It seems like we're fleshing out the army okay. But yeah, chameleon skinks are just like the scourge of the earth, man. Very, very tough to catch. We just need to focus on the big monsters here. Okay, a little net goes down. It does a little bit of work. Let's just start throwing boulders here. You guys go there. Let's go take out the support on the flanks if we can. And yeah, over chasing on many fronts. Let's go ahead and pull back here. We don't need to get caught in that awkward situation there. Okay, so we're still trapped in the net. Let's go ahead and make sure they're throwing here because it looks like they haven't been. Let's pull in our Beast Lord. And do we just go after Mazdamundi? I suppose we do. We can pull in our chariot characters in the back and just try and be cautious with them. Looks like there's going to be like a banishment or something coming down. Okay, so we're throwing boulders. This is certainly, if you guys wanted off meta, this is like the definition of it. We're literally throwing Cygor boulders at single entities, which is some next level haggardness to say the least. All right, so we got some more Spirit Leeches. Let's just go ahead and pop it. Been really, really lackadaisical with the Winds of Magic here. All right, so let's go. We can go ahead and ram him in the back with the Beast Lord right now. And what we're going to do is pop our buffs when we get in there. So we'll pop the Horn of the First Beast and some other goodies. All right, so that's going to affect the Cygor now. Boom. Bring the Deathcaster around the back. You guys screen out here. Nice ruination of cities, actually. That seemed to actually hit home a little bit. Let's move you guys back. And the Chariot Beast characters. Let's keep going after Mazdamundi. Do this. And the Eye of Morsleep actually does have a snare, so we can snare you down right now and hopefully get some work done. All right, spears. Move in, form ranks. Mazdamundi's getting Beast Lorded in the back pretty good. It looks like the Beast Lord's actually getting some work in. Let's go ahead and pop this. See what kind of buffs we can get going. Excellent. The Blackhorn's Ravagers have made it into combat. Now Mazdamundi is taking a bit of work, but let's pull back our characters. We don't want to get caught in, sustained combat too much here. And the Cygor can keep beating on Mazda. I'm okay with this. Still, yeah, a lot of annoying skink units here. And let's just start throwing boulders again and pull in the Ravagers to fight here. And the Chariot characters can go in and deal with the skink hordes. Very good. All right. So Centaurs are throwing weapons. Let's move them up. Just start throwing here again. We can go after Mazdamundi on the flank. Do we have more Spirit Leeches? We do. He's getting a little bit beat up for sure. Okay, he's occupied with something else. Do we have any buffs to pop? We don't, but we're going to double charge with our Razor Gores, or our Lords on Razor Gore Chariots, I should say. Move you guys back. Keep going after Mazdamundi. Looks like the boulders are going. Let's keep these guys in the trees just to kind of ambush later on. And we can keep pushing here. Looks like he's pretty close to breaking. See if the Cygors can get some love going there. And, we're chasing the Chameleon Skinks down pretty effectively. Honestly, yeah, we could just keep going after him. Hitting him with the boulders is nice. The Ravagers should be able to win their respective fights. Let's pull these Centaurs around the side. And looks like we do have all three of our throwing weapons back. Okay, you know what? I don't want to get caught in like a net and die here, because I could get netted by that Skink Chief and these different characters, and that could just be game blouses. So let's not let that happen. Yeah, so let's just get in here. Let's pull back. Boulders keep going. See how he's turning on me all happily? It's like, I do not want to get caught in a net there. Yeah, so, oh, god damn, that hurts. All right, Mazda, you're going to get another Spirit Leech before I break. Ravagers go here. Centaurs collapse. Pull the throwing weapons back if we can. And the Beast Lord can push in and go after him if we want to. I'm not sure. Mazdamundi's getting bouldered pretty good. Beast Lord, just move in. Thunderous one is so strong though, man. I don't want to mess with that. Let's go clean up the scraps over here, as a matter of fact. The Cygor can kind of pull back. You can keep using your throwing weapons. You can move in. Come on. Let's go, baby. We do have the Warp Gaze, which we're going to use here just to kind of keep that thing in check. And now our throwing weapons can kind of just tee off on him while our characters help clean up this. But man, oh man, Chameleon Skinks are so annoying, guys. We're going to have to deal with all of them. I think Mazdamundi is pretty close to death. Yeah, he's like hiding in the trees, just healing, basically. All right, good. So the Beast Lord cleaning up the Skinks with the help of the Centaurs and the Blackhorn's Ravagers. Throwing weapons need to kind of run away and kite these guys back if we can. We're pulling ahead on the bounce, but still doesn't feel great, honestly, with all the chameleons around. Oh, God, Chameleon Skinks are so annoying. Hands down the most annoying unit in the game. I think we can get some overcasted Spirit Leeches on Mazda. I don't think it's worth it, though. So let's get our caster, hide him in the tree, put him in group 5, and just be really, really cautious with him. And just have the Blackhorn's Ravagers just charge that Legion of Skinks there, which is going to be unholy. Because we still haven't won this game, like, by any stretch of the imagination. All right, so let's move in. Let's go here. Beast Lord, see if we can get that Skink Chief if our opponent's not paying attention. You swarm there. You can go there as well. Yeah, we still got 2 big monsters. As long as I don't lose my Beast Lord to some stupid shit, I think we'll be okay. Am I going to start having to throw boulders at Chameleon Skinks? Oh my god, please just end me. Alright, let's pop the Apocalyptic Visions. Get you in there. Kill the Skink Chief with the Beast Lord. Very, very scrappy first game. Unfortunately, Fortunately, we've lost a fair amount here. Does he have double Skink Chief? I think he does. How can this chariot not kill the Skink Chief? Come on, man. Get in there. We need to get the Cygor in there, too. My Beast Lord might end up losing to this character, which is pretty meme for sure. I brought Buna in case he went with like any Temple Guard shenanigans. Mazda Mundi, is he trying to come back? No, it looks like he's like Shadow Realming and just running off to the edge of the map. But we do have a fair bit of mobility, so hopefully we can just kill some of these characters here. Alright, let's just have you throw boulders into the skinks here. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Well, hopefully they'll eventually just run out of ammo and we can kill this character here. We're literally being forced to throw boulders into skink characters, which is just such a bad feeling. Alright, Beast Lord and you, we can go ahead and regroup you now. Let's go ahead and go after the other Skink Chief. I can't afford to just chase this guy down, I don't think. Or maybe we just leave one character to chase him down, I'm not sure. Yeah, Mazda's coming back and he's been healing, so... Gotta not lose our caster. He's trying to snipe my caster, which is smart. Definitely very well played there to my opponent. Let's pull back into the trees. Just seek cover, seek refuge. I'd like to go start Spirit Leeching the Mazda. Let's start throwing boulders at him too. Oh man, that's a lot of focus fire. You know what? Yeah, we probably should have just done something there. We're not going to get that Skink Chief. That he's too much. Alright, we get a boulder downtown. Hits Mazda in the face. Hopefully our Deathcaster will come back. Blackhorn's Ravager is doing some good work here. And he's running low on ammo for sure, which is nice. But the Thunderous one's coming back. Man, the Skinks are just so punishing, man. They're so punishing. Looks like we have a couple units we can move back through the trees to try and rally that character too. Alright, take out the cohorts, buddy. You are out of boulders, so let's put you in guard mode and have you just unleash on Mazda here. Hopefully we can get our Deathcaster back and get some Spirit Leeches. That would be the dream situation. And the Skinks are using a lot of their ammo on less than opportune targets, for sure. Alright, so it looks like Thunderous One is coming back. We can kind of prepare a bit of an Alpha Strike on him, and it looks like our Deathcaster will actually come back. So let's go after Mazda here. We'll move. Our Deathcaster's back. We still have a lot of Winds of Magic, but let's go ahead and wrap him up and around. And just, we can overcast Spirit Leeches from downtown, which we got to do it. We don't have a choice. Alright, so let's turn around, go after Thunderous One. We have the Warp Gaze, so I'm going to see if I even need to use it. We might not need to, but it's certainly possible that we will. Alright, so Apocalyptic Vision's coming in. We'll get the melee attack buff. That should give us some good punch against this guy. We'll get around the back of him, and now we'll start charging with the Chariot character. Yep. Hopefully we can get this guy down. Hopefully we can. Mazda's very, very low. And for some reason, the Stegodon... Oh, man, we're going to lose this. It's over. It's over. Chameleon Skinks are so strong. I don't think our Cygors can hold this, especially with the Beast Lord as our character. Maybe if we had someone a little bit stronger, but... Oh, boy. Beast Lord might come back. We're going to have a little Winds of Magic here. It looks like Thunderous One will break. Now we just need to turn and go after Mazda Mundi. We're going to have another Spirit Leech in a second. We can get these guys turning around. The Beast Lord will most likely come back, and Terror Routes are something that can play into our favor here. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Overcast on Mazda. Go after you. Maybe I should have hit the Thunderous One. Beast Lord is back now, which is great. He can charge in and just, you know, stay alive, basically, so I don't start suffering the penalty. Okay. Okay. Warp Gaze. Lock him in place. Go after him. This guy lurks in the trees. Beast Lord just needs to survive, basically, and just chase down that character. We need to kill Mazda, though, for sure. Holy shit. Okay, he's at 27 leadership. He's snared. I don't know why the Cygors aren't attacking him. But anyways, we'll have another Spirit Leech here in a second. I think my Beast Lord just randomly broke for no reason. Can we throw a boulder here? Let's go ahead and go guard mode, throw a boulder. Just keep you, like, outside a little bit. Come on, rip that boulder shot. Let's go. Oh, almost. Beast Lord's coming back. That's good. All right, you pile in. Spirit Leech in a couple seconds. We do have 8 Winds of Magic. Should be enough to finish that guy off. The Beast Lord is being chased by a million Chameleon Skinks. I just want to get army losses on this guy, man. Oh, how did we lose that? Oh my god. How did we lose that? We were so far ahead on the bounce. Skinks are so good. Melody Walls, thank you for the $5 in the middle of running my first Discord-based tourney. Lots of respect. Hey, no, cheers. Appreciate that. How the hell did we lose that? I guess just Chameleon Skinks. Like, I feel like we outplayed in so many ways, but yeah, our army was just not good. The Beast Lord sucked. Just like, the Cygors did okay. They got their value. How the fuck did we lose that? I guess our throwing weapon play was a little bit suboptimal, so. Alright. Time for more haggardness. Dude, I don't know how we did that. I didn't watch the UFC tonight, so no spoilers, please. For anyone just joining up. Dude, the Beast Lord got the steel chair. He just kept breaking. Yeah. Dude, the poor Cygor. Yeah, we were so far ahead on the balance. It's crazy. Yeah, I mean, you got to use Morghur. I mean, Kazrak would have been pretty terrible there, too. The Beastmen definitely got wrecked by the Chameleon Skinks. All right, so we're facing off against Willow. This time around, let's go for... We're doing off-meta builds only. So no, probably not going to play too many greenskins tonight. Let's go ahead and play Skaven. All right. Hey, anything you want. Even counter picks. All right, very good. So he's going Warriors of Chaos. Let's get our army blocker up. Let's have some fun. I know we all wanted to believe in the Beast Lord. We all did. But, yeah. Anything you want, bro. Anything you want. Willow's deciding what he wants to play. We're playing only Haggard stuff. Or off-meta stuff. That's the whole point of the stream. So you got to see the Beast Lord in action. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I think he's Chaos. He says, can I go Lizards? I'm sure. Whatever you want, man. Yeah. Don't need to ask me for permission. You play whatever you want, my friend. Do the Haggard Skrulk. Skrulk is pretty... I don't know. Well, the build... I could use Skrulk in the build. So, is he Chaos? Chaos or Lizards? Not sure. Yeah, greenskins with Grimgore or something like that could be fun. Oh, he's Chaos. Okay. Got it. Was he asking... Oh, he said can go Lizards. I thought he was asking me. Okay. So how do we want to play this? We're going off meta. We're trying to catch our opponents off guard with weird builds. Right? That's definitely a big staple here. That is a big kind of situation. So let's go with you. Get you on this bad boy here. Can keep that. Can keep this. Looks fine to me. You guys will definitely like this build. I think it'll be pretty fun. 2, 3, and 4. Get a couple of these things. And, man. You guys are going to like this, I promise. It's going to be fun. I'm probably going to lose, like, every single game we play tonight, but... you know, that's what dreams are made of. We gotta mess around sometimes. There will be some Doom Wheels. There's going to be a couple other really exciting things too mixed into the build, so yes. Yes, good Anakin, good. Okay, can they fire while moving? Okay, looks like they can. Looks good to me. How can we make this build a little bit more efficient and not just some janky piece of shit? Because right now it's looking a little bit more like the janky piece of shit line. Oh, man. Okay. Probably going to be like Warp Chicken or something, is what I would imagine. Like some big beast or Sigvald. Hopefully you guys appreciate these terrible builds we're playing tonight. This is for you guys. Okay, let's get home, little homies here. They should do good. Wow. I don't even know what to say about this one. This is truly a magical one. All right, so we need to get you and then mix in a couple of these guys in the backfield. Wow. Oh yeah, Skaven got cost increases on all this shit. God damn, Joe Rogan. I guess they can do their job. Ready. All right, let's party. Let's party hard. I mean, what sort of stuff is that going to yield? And get one of you guys. Where are they at? Why are you so expensive? Why are you so expensive, Skaven units? You're supposed to be cheap. All right. So Willow's definitely, I think, if it's the Willow from our Discord, yeah, I think it is. Willow's a very good player. So if we can make this work against Willow, I'll be quite happy. Yeah, this is going to be some magic. I'm sorry to hear that, Dret. Yeah, there's lots of fun stuff. I mean, this build might be okay. It has some teeth, for sure. I'm wondering how meta he's going to go, though. Usually meta in this matchup is like a super wide rush build with like, you know, Marauders and Forsaken occasionally mixed in, things like that. God damn. Can't believe the Beast Lord couldn't get the job done. We were so close to getting that last game. All right, so we got you. What is he playing? Chaos. So our poor Skaven slave's going to get owned. We basically have a Limp Bizkit build of sorts. So we have Ikit a Doom Wheel. We also have a little bit of a skirmishing core here, just to like be annoying and do a little bit of poking. So as a matter of fact, let's kind of posture on this side. We also have ogres. Ogres will be in the backfield here, ready to go. And backing up the ogres, we do have some Eshin Triads, some Death Runners as well, just kind of like deep set. So Hounds can be in 3. And that looks fine, yeah, for the most part, we can do this. The Hounds, we're going to use like Death Frenzy on and see if we can get some like big damage on stuff. Yeah. Late night turn action, that's right, Frank. We're doing it, man. We're having some fun here. In the midnight hour. We cried more and more and more. Billy Idol has a lot of great songs. Big fan of Billy Idol. Alright, so yeah, we got Death Frenzy and Warp Lightning. We're not going for Lore of Plague. Nothing we're doing tonight is going to be meta. Trying to find new, interesting, and powerful builds. Ready. Let's see what the Great Willow brings to bear. Probably a good army. Yeah, that's looking mighty menacing, to say the least. So let's go ahead and form ranks here and here. Pull the Wolf Rats around. Ogres can go ahead and square up like this, and we can pull you guys, and the Death Runners can go ahead and creep over here as well. So we're going to try and just like screen out this portion of the army, and just, you know, use our skirmishers to kind of poke a little bit. So let's get you guys supporting, The Ogres can go here, while our Limp Bizkit squad is just going to go hammer down those Forsaken, basically. So, yep, going after the Hounds, which is fine. We're just going to drift in, get some freebies here, move you guys up, and move the rest of the army up as well. And yeah, it looks good. So far, we're getting some good freebies into the Forsaken. Let's just keep Limp Bizkiting through the army here. You guys can slam into them if they're not paying attention. We can actually sandwich here, although, ooh, the one time I don't bring Howling Warp Gale, man. I definitely could pay a bit of a price here if I'm not careful. So let's go ahead and drop this. Drop the buffs. We can move you guys in. So we got Death Frenzy on these guys. We're going to keep moving back. Ikit just needs to get away from those dudes. Pull you in, and we do have the Guando Rats as well. And it looks like there's going to be some sort of Burning Head, or, oh, it's just the Pendulum. Okay, Pendulum isn't as bad for us. And going on this, pull back right now. You guys can go ahead and massacre those Marauders. Looks fine so far. Move in, pull back. Okay, I don't know how well that trade went, to be completely honest. It seemed like it was a little bit of anarchy, but those Death Runners certainly did good. They're killing some Marauders there, which is nice. So let's pull back, just kind of get our bearings again, keep skirmishing here. Wheels are coming in. We can summon some clones here on the far side. The Clone Wars begun, have they? Ogres probably should pull back too. We need to like force overextension on some of the infantry here and see if we can really take them apart. So looks good to me. Death Runners doing their part. Ogres are on the retreat now, and the clones can move in and fight. All right, so far so good. I mean, it's going okay. I really don't know, to be completely honest here. These Death Runners, we can pull them back. The actual Triads, we can move them in. These Forsaken need to get hammered pretty good here, so let's pull back, move some spears in, and go ahead and get ready for some like Warp Lightning action. Yeah, let's do this. Yep, it's better than nothing, for sure. Brass Orb, let's drop it on this pocket here. Pull back these Ogres, get our Skirmishers here. It looks like they're all back in business, which is great. So let's go ahead and just start shooting the Skirmishers here. Pull this boy here. Get the Halberds and jumping on this thing if we can, and maybe we can rampage it into some spears or something. Looks like the Death Runners are actually doing okay, and we do have one Manticore slightly overextended, which I'm very, very happy about. Looks fine. And the Flayers can go ahead and get ready to jump in on you as well. So let's go after this and get these Ogres down here to kind of beat on this Manticore. And how is our army doing up front? Okay, some of these Ogres definitely need to get back, and it looks like the Triads did break this, so we got one Manticore down, which is nice. I don't know how good our follow-up is, though. Let's get these guys away and just kind of collapse on this other Manticore, pull back these characters now, get our Skirmishers pulling back, and just see what we can do with the rest of our units here. All right, so far so good. Let's get Ikka to the boys to like run up and just hammer into these Forsaken right here. We can get some Ogres supporting as well. And yeah, I mean, the Guando Rats are doing very good. The Triad ones, they're definitely doing some solid work. All right, we're going to pull back at this point, keep our Skirmishers kind of bumping and grinding. Ikit Claw doing the same thing. Death Runners have disengaged, but now they can go after rallying units and try and take out the scraps wherever we can. So we're just going to go for freebies and yeah, get our Skirmishers back. Ikit seems to be in okay shape. He's doing a fine job for a little rat. All right, where are our Halberd Rats? Okay, they chased down the Manticore. They could actually maybe get on this Chaos Sorcerer now. Especially if we could get some Skaven Slaves in there to help out. That would be really, really good. All right, Ikit, let's go get those Chaos Marauders. They're kind of fresh fish right now. That Manticore looks like it might have gotten away. We're definitely going to get some freebies here. And how is the Chaos Sorcerer doing? We got some Warp Lightnings we can use. That's going to be quite nice in that little blob of his there. Let's see if we can punish that. Pull back our Skirmishers. Ogres can, let's actually just kind of keep pulling back on pretty much every front here. See if we can get like some sort of punch into that position. Nope, doesn't quite look like it. All right, let's go back down here. Let's go get his caster, see if we can take that bad boy out. One Flayer can move into the Chaos Warhounds. Skirmishers keep going back. Ogres keep going back. Ogres keep going back. And it looks like, yeah, we're cleaning up the scraps on the edge of the battlefield, which is nice. And getting the caster here definitely would feel quite good. Okay, so we got Brass Orb. Let's pop it here. We can go ahead and Death Frenzy on the Triads there, but it looks like they're probably going to break here in a moment. Hopefully we can actually just get that business down. Let's go ahead and loop up and around the top. How's Ikit doing? Okay, Ikit's in a little bit in the danger zone, but maybe the flayers can swarm up on this guy and take him down. It's a little bit hard to tell. Okay, so that looks fine. We need some reinforcements back here. We need our wolf rats back, which I've kind of honestly forgotten about. And yeah, we're getting some decent kite, which is awesome. Yeah, we got the manticore, and it looks like we got the caster. So let's just get the triads, see if we can actually finish off these units to make sure they don't come back. And now there is a big mobile contingent of his cavalry coming for me. Kind of running out of room to run, so let's see if we can work around that side of the map. We have a lot of random stuff coming back too, and getting that manticore plus the caster there is very, very nice. We need to make sure to actually finish the caster though. All right, so the tactical reserves of the wolf rats are here. Let's go ahead and send them in on the characters, and then we can bring Ikit and company. Our skirmishers making it around the edge of the map, it looks like. Yeah, we might be able to kind of sneak past Sigvald there. Oh, accidentally minimize. I hate when I do that. It's so goddamn annoying. All right, looks good. So the caster is going to go down to the wolf rats. We're pulling in our troops here. Let's go ahead and see if we can salvage this situation. Thankfully, Sigvald doesn't cause terror or anything like that, so that's good for us. And we got some Forsaken coming in. We can probably cheese down, and come on, as long as if we can get a couple of these guys away, I'd be very, very happy. I mean, they're more or less out of ammo, but you know, every one of these rats will count towards getting a good end game for us. All right, come on, come on. Let's go ahead and head them off here, see if we can rally any of our forces. Looks good. The caster is almost down for the count. Just saving our own Winds of Magic right now. Let's go ahead and pile in here and see if we can get like a good point of pressure. Come, my rats, be free. Okay, can we rally these ogres here? I don't know how that's going to work out, but the manticore is very, very low too. All right, we need our wolf rats now. I think getting a big death frenzy with the wolf rats in like a blob fight is going to be pretty important. Skirmishers go there. Do we pile in? Yeah, the manticore though is a problem. Sigvald's pretty close by also. So we do have our little clone here. We could drop the clone, try and like disrupt that force. Pull back. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be able to salvage too many of these guys, so I guess we just abandon ship. Okay, this is good. This is a slight overextension. If that manticore lands, okay, yeah, well played to my opponent. He pulled back at the last second. That was smart. 2 manticores, huh? It's a shame we couldn't like finish either of them. You know, we got so close to it. Ikit still has his goodies. Let's pull you back. Pull you back. Let's get the clones in there. Begun the Clone Wars have. And I think these rats should be able to finish, or at least fight those hounds. Let's go ahead and see if we can get that manticore real quick. Countercharge the Chaos Warhounds. Sigvald's here, but we don't want to fight Sigvald. He's like the last thing we want to fight, so let's go ahead and pull back. And did we get the dogs there? It looks like we got a little bit of punch on him, but not what we were looking for. All right, let's pull up. We have Death Runners coming. We have more Ogres. Like, we have a pretty decent little force. We just got to watch out for, like, terror routes and things like that. That's really kind of our big problem that we could encounter here. And that looks like a messy little pocket of stuff. So we have brass orbs. We're just going to regroup our forces and then prepare for some sort of a fight. He's got a shit ton of horsemen, though. My goodness. If I had gone for, like, any sort of funky build, man, I would have been in trouble. Like a gun line or something. All right, so the rats can move in. Let's pop concealment bombs just to give a little bit of AI distraction. We have the Skaven Slave Spears ready to go. Just waiting for our reinforcements to come in. And those are definitely some formidable reinforcements. Yeah, can we get on the Forsaken? That's certainly a nice pick if we can. Maybe they'll like charge out there thinking it's free. All right, that's good. This is great. This is good. This is what we want. We want to get on these manticores real quick. Overcast the Death Frenzy to give ITP. And now the Death Frenzy will give these rats some serious punch, guys. And hopefully we could just drag down the manticores. Yep, looks like we are. That's great. We need to stay away from Sigvald, though. Sigvald's like the last thing we want to be fighting. Move in. Get this other manticore if we can. Get this Flayer moving in to hammer them down. Death Runners can move in. They can actually start working on Sigvald just because, you know, we got to do what we got to do. One manticore is broken. The other one is very, very close to breaking down here. It looks like it is broken officially. We can pop a brass orb, and now we can pull back with our Limp Bizkit squad. Hopefully we can actually get away from this. Death Runners pull back. We got to disengage a little bit and just get back with Limp Ikit, as he's called. Drop another bombardment right there. I don't know. Yeah, I think we actually lose this. Let's see. Let's go ahead and attack these guys. Maybe we got a little something. I just don't know how we're going to deal with Sigvald. Sigvald's going to be a big pain in the butt. He's going to be a righteous pain to deal with. All right, that's good. So we broke some horsemen. I mean, they just have a couple halberds left, really. We have some Doom Flayers coming back. Unfortunately, our Alpha Strike didn't quite finish off the Manticores, which is what we were really, really hoping for. We can go ahead and hit into Sigvald a little bit, so let's go ahead and do this. Let the Death Runners pile in to go after him, and then we can countercharge with the Doom Wheel once his momentum is broken a little bit. Okay, that's fine. Death Runners can work on him a little bit. We can charge in. Let's pull you guys up, pull the Ogres up. We're so behind, though, man. We're so behind. We could give a little Death Frenzy to these guys, but like it's just such a grim situation for us. But we tried to make it work. Our opponent's a good player too, so the fact that it was close, I'm very happy with that. All right, let's move in. Move in. The thing is too, if you like practice more with builds like this, you know, they might be a little bit more proficient for me. Let's go over here, go after these guys, see if we can get away from this blob. We need some terror routes if we want any slim chance here. GG, well played. I keep thinking I'm playing Warcraft 3. Yeah, trying off-meta builds tonight. Well played. All right, so we tried it, guys. It with the Limp Bizkit squad. So it's my kind of this is like an extremely meta chaos build, right? This is like strong. It's very, very strong. It hit 2600. The skirmishers did okay. Wolf rats did decently. Probably the best performer was the Guando rats. Honestly, the Doom players just kind of suck. Kyle, thank you. No, do not listen to the Heresy Dwarves and their engineers. Only DJ Kotzap will lead you to eternal glory. Kyle, thank you for the donation. And we have one coming in from Vinegar. Hey, I knew waking up early was worth it today. Thank you for the fiber, man. In Australia. Or Austria. Okay. Right on. Ant-Man. It's beautiful. Can we see a Dwarf Engineer? We could do some Dwarf Engineer action. Yeah. We definitely can. So we're 0 for 2 so far, guys. We've had some rough games, but... That one was winnable, I think. That one, I think, was winnable. I think the problem here is that the builds aren't haggard enough. You know, Jason, you might be onto something, but we're trying to make weird things work. That's the whole point of tonight's stream. Yeah, halberds wouldn't be too much of a problem. It could probably cycle charge them, terror route them, and or warp lightning them. That's not really that big of an issue. All right, so next up we're gonna go dwarves, I think. Now we've done dwarves. Let's go with who else can we do very strange off meta builds with? Lizardmen, Empire. Empire's a good one for off meta for sure. Let's go Dark Elves. Yeah, Dark Elves barely get any love. Let's play some Dark Elves. Hey man, let's do it. The Dreadsaurian. All right, so we got the Cultivator. I've actually played against him in quite a few best of threes on Anticity's ladder. Okay, so he's going lizards. So let's go ahead and set this bad boy up. So we'll go to the army blocker. And let's have some fun. All right, so options, options, options. I am not going to do anything in terms of lords that is meta. So the lords that you see will be uncommon picks, hopefully. Okay. Looks good to me. We're doing some Dark Elves. Yeah, we're doing some Dark Elves. Mitch, thank you for the fiber. Turin, is there a certain reason you are streaming late nowadays? It's just kind of random, to be honest. It's just the way that my sleep schedule's been. Have you ever played Heroes of the Storm? Yeah, I used to play that when it first came out. Yeah, I played it in the very, very beginning. Like, I actually think I played in the beta for that. This is fine. I don't mind. Yeah, Lizardman is fine. Let's do it. Let's have some fun, my friend. How can we mix in some weird elements here without making our... Because I don't want to just do terrible builds. You know? Like, I don't want to just be terrible. Yeah. Bloodrack Shrine. Yeah, there's a Heroes of the Storm video on my channel somewhere. Yeah, off in the Shadow Realm. All right, well, let's see what happens. We're bringing off meta stuff. Yeah, those will be interesting. Let's try these guys out. And a couple of you, just to have some control there. Okay, looks fine. Looks fine. Oh my god, guys, this is just becoming so bad. What? I don't. Oh my god, it was so bad. I almost didn't bring a caster. That's how like janky that build was looking. Spells? What do we want to bring against Lizardmen? I'm always like a little bit like not sure what to bring against them. I mean, Shadows is good for enfeebling foe. Death is like always decent for just spirit leeching down big targets. Fire is also quite strong for, you know, you can use it against like Saurus battle lines, and even against Skinks it's okay. So we'll use some of that. That's okay. All right, and another strong opponent. So we're only playing good opponents tonight, so I don't know how well the meme builds are going to work. But we'll try our best to make them work, I promise. Okay, that looks fine. Probably just get 3 of you, because that'll be really fun. All right, well, hopefully you guys enjoy this. Certainly packs a bit of punch. We got some spicy units mixed in here. Anticity? No. We're trying, this build is more so trying like Yeah, this is like what you would see Dark Elves bring in like the very early days. Well, I mean, of course, without the Lord choice, you know, withholding here, but yeah. Soulblight, yeah, Soulblight actually sounds like fun. You might have inspired me to try something different, but I have so much armor piercing that Soulblight seems silly. Oh man, yeah. So we're going for a very silly build here. Malice Darkblade is coming. You guys wait. Just the first game that we win tonight will be with Malice. He's playing Lizardman. I don't know what Lord he's picking, obviously. So we'll play a different faction every single game. I don't think we'll get through every single faction, but just remind me if we play the same faction twice over. And Mitch, thanks again for the donation. Really appreciate that, bud. All right, let's go ahead and do this. I should have just like put meme on the thumbnail. It's, like, this isn't even like an off-meta build. This is just like a meme build. We have the Raven's Herald. We have Malice. We got Dark Shard spam. Kyle! Oh, you're looking for Haggard. I'll give you some. Make the fastest dwarf army you can figure out, led by the Slayer King. You know, we will do some dwarves. And I think I will definitely take your suggestion into account. Yeah, so we got Dark Shards. We got a Bleak Sword front line. We got the Raven's Heralds. We got Malice Darkblade. It's a lot of weird units that you don't get to see too often. Malice, Firecaster, Burning Head, Cascading Fire Cloak for the duelist situation. We got Triple Bolt Thrower. We got Dread Spears to support, with Harpies to deal with Pterodons if they do come. So 3, 4, and yeah, this should be interesting. No idea how this is gonna go. I'll play every faction until I lose tonight. It'll take all damn day, you know. All right, looks good. Put all these guys in guard mode. Usually they come in guard mode ready. Okay, he's got some big monsters, he's saying, which is actually a good thing for me, although, no, his army's huge. He probably has, like, skinks. I have no mobility, like, no Dark Riders, no wave chasing. This is very just, like, yeah. This is gonna be a disaster. Oh, come on, man. Why am I doing this to myself? I get so mad, too. I mean, internally, I'm like, oh, God, I'm just getting owned. It could work. I don't know. Let's see. So he's got Lord... Okay, he brought Croak and a Solar Engine. That's like a good start for us, I think. Yeah, this is great. All right, so let's move these Bolt Throwers up a little bit. Obviously, they need to kind of scoot up into that direction. Raven's Heralds will creep around the bushes. Oh, call me right now. One sec, guys. All right, guys. Sorry, I just got to turn off my phone. 1 second. Hopefully my opponent doesn't do anything fancy while I'm turning off my phone. It's like I stream late at night. I'm like, oh, nobody's gonna bother me. I can just stream in peace. But alas, that is not meant to be. All right, so doesn't look like there's any like crazy pressure coming. 3 Bolt Throwers will certainly outtrade a single Solar Engine, so I'm okay with this. Let's move you into the trees. The Dark Charge in position. I actually feel okay about my army comp here. Like overall, I think it's gonna be doing fine. We're just in range of that. Malice can. God, I'm probably just gonna like do well and then just die to Chameleon Skanks in the late game. I certainly have that feeling. All right, let's move you guys up. Bolt Throwers are shooting. Looks like, oh God, oh, Raven's Heralds. Oh God, don't die already, please. I want you to do something this game. We got the triple Bolt Thrower sitting on top of the Solar Engine. We got the slow push of the gods. We are unstoppable. Let's move you up, move you up, move you up. Raven's Heralds are just gonna come back here because they're obviously not gonna work in this capacity. We're just gonna hopefully let our guys like take these shots like champs. So the Chameleon Skanks are just going to be annoying on the edge of our formation. We'll just shoot them with Dark Shards, because what the hell else can we do? Pretty much nothing. And we got to watch out for Lord Croak as well. He is going to be very, very potentially powerful. We can move in Malice too. I think all of his like skinks are over there. So we'll just kind of set you guys up like so, like so. And Malice can go in. Do we start sniping Croak? It looks like he's running out of range. Let's go after Croak, Daddy. We can send in Malice a little bit. Yeah, you can see now the skinks are coming over here to just terrorize my entire formation. All right, Harpies can move up just a little bit. Malice needs to pull back, obviously. So we're shooting at Croak now. Now we can shoot back at the Solar Engine just to try and shut those down. Don't want to give him any freebies if I don't have to. And the Raven's Heralds are just kind of, oh my God. How many skinks does he have? God damn. There's like 1 million of them. All right, Malice. Yep, Bolt Throwers doing their job, though. I mean, they're getting that bad boy down. So far, you know, we're getting some decent poke. And it looks like these Saurus are coming in, so we can actually get you guys start shooting at the Legion of Chaqua. Actually, probably shooting at the other ones here is going to be a little bit better, but let's go ahead and charge in there. We can charge in here, pull some harpies over the top, pull some harpies in over here, and then we can go ahead and get a burning head right down the old pipe there. Hopefully it'll do some good damage. Move you guys in. Malice can pop all of his nice little debuffs there. Move you guys away from the croak bomb. I don't know if I'm going to move quick enough, but hopefully... Yeah, it looks like we dodged. No, we didn't. Okay. So we got caught pretty good there. We'll pull the harpies in to rear charge there. And it looks like the burning head did help bust up that formation pretty good. So Malice can go after Lord Mazdamundi. Let's pull you guys back in rank and file. Reform ranks if we can. Raven's Heralds come over here, and it looks like he netted us down, which is interesting. Malice can go after Croak Daddy, actually. That's probably better. We'll pop the blood price. And we can start shooting at Croak as well. How is that damn solar engine doing? It looks like it's offline. So let's switch our shots onto Croak. Take him out. And spears screen up here. And it seems to be going okay. I mean, Malice is being Malice. I don't want to transform into demon form yet, but we might have to, actually. Pull some spears up to support. Do we have any buffs that can help out the Darkblade? We do. So let's have them go here. And then you guys can swarm. And we might need harpies to actually defend our back line, because we're kind of getting pushed a little bit. Ruination of Cities there might be pretty strong. See if we can dodge that. All right, so yeah, just shoot at these big boys. Malice Darkblade, hopefully you can carry a little bit. Let's go ahead and charge in there. Bolt throwers seem to be safe. The Crows of Cain should come back. All right, so Malice is doing some work. He's definitely hunting them down, which is I don't know. I think that's the first time I've ever said that. Charge in. Let's get our caster going in as well. Let's get you guys to screen, and these harpies can go after the other units here. Yeah, hopefully we can defend these bolt throwers. All right, bolt throwers looks like they're going to finish you off, so let's get you going after this character here. Pop the Demon's Curse. Can get you shooting there. Okay, this is actually going all right. Little Dark Elf action. It looks like our shards are back online, so honestly, just start shooting at whatever the hell we can. We still have a couple units in reserve. We got some swords moving back in, and Malice still has demon form too. It looks like Lord Croak is down for the count. So just watch my prediction come to fruition, where we seem to be winning, but then the Chameleon Skinks just kill us in the late game. All right, so the whole backfield has been peeled. We can shoot a fireball at the big Chungus here. See if we can get a little bit of poke on him. We have triple bolt throwers blasting him, so should be okay. Harpies, where can we go? Harpies just kind of sit defensively. If we can, use them to kind of punish the Skinks that are advancing into our back lines. Malice Darkblade still on the hunt, but a little bit trapped up there. Raven's Heralds seem to be doing okay. Let's pull them back, though. It looks like they're about to get kind of pressured on here. You can go after the cohorts. You can go after the cohorts here. And just kind of prep for some burning heads, potentially. We're going to need them. Malice still has demon form, which is nice. Units come back. Units come back. Just move in from all directions. Looks like we got some red-crested Skinks. So let's go ahead and head them off if we can. And how low can you go? We need to get them. Let's pop blood price. Trying to banish us there. Naughty, naughty. All right, so let's get you around the top. So we're holding okay here. Harpy's definitely doing decently. Do we have burning heads that we could potentially drop here just to bust up the skink position? I don't know. We're a little bit out of range, to be honest. Yeah, this is actually probably a better spot for it. Yeah, so we'll engage there. Malice is trapped in a bunch of little skinks. So we're just going to go ahead and pop the Demon's Curse and then transform. So we're just going to whip the transformation out right now. God, I don't want to burning head them, but I feel like it might be worth it. So let's do this, and then we can pull back to hopefully avoid it. Start shooting into the skinks here with our what little we have left. And Malice is now into demon form. So we need to just get whatever we can before he goes away. Because obviously that is going to happen. So bolt throwers, switch on to spray fire mode, shoot here. Harpies coming in. Malice Meme Blade actually doing good. Malice this game was able to chase down a number of threats. And actually, I'm just hoping to army loss our opponent before Malice dies, because I don't feel confident I can defeat that entire force of his. So Malice is just going to charge. He's just going to run for me, which is smart. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Reform ranks, bolt throwers, in spray fire mode. Can a homie just get army losses? Yes, get in a range of Malice. Do it. Reaper of Souls. Diablo expansion. All right, we're pulling back. Move up. Come on, give me army losses. Give it to me. I don't want to lose to the skinks. Not again. Not after earlier. All right, let's go, baby. I wish I could actually see Malice's army value too. You know, pop Bloodstorm, whatever. Who cares? Let's just click on random shit. I mean, okay, I got some Dark Shards back too. Oh yeah. What a game. GG. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed that one. Boquito, thank you for the donation. It's 7:30 in the morning here. Never seen you so early. What a treat to wake up to. Hey, I got you. Oh, look at that. My game crashed. Right as we finish. Let's fire this bad boy back up. Damn, I wanted to look at the value on some of those units too. My game crashed right at the end screen. That wasn't bad. You know, Malice did okay. He got in there. he did some work. Okay, Warhammer's firing back up. Sorry about that, guys. It's probably going to give me that stupid message like, oh, you left the game in a shady manner. Pay the price, peasant. Hopefully not. Malice Meme Blade. Malice is meta, apparently. See, look at that. You better not do that. You must be exploiting the game when our client crashes. Yeah, well. But your soul belongs to me. Why is Malice a meme? He's just not very good. Yeah, he's just not very good. He dies when he transforms, so like his cool stability actually just kills him. Meme Blade my ass, this dude's OP. Alright, we're playing the goat. Oh, it's Artem Lobov. I love the reference. That's a pretty funny little MMA reference there. Alright, so who have we not played? Let's go with some wood elves. Let's go with some wood elves. Wood for me, Artem. How's it going? The MMA goat. Alright, so let's see what he plays. We'll get the army blocker back up. Wookie, thank you for your service here. We're trying out some weird builds. If you want to know why Malice is a meme, I made a whole video talking about it a while back. For sure. Agreed. Lord Artem with his T-Rex arms. Alright, let's see what our opponent picks here. I want some lizards. Alright, we'll do Tomb Kings next. Tomb Kings after this, guys. Don't worry. We're still early on. We're not even an hour into the stream yet, so. Sounds good. He's going Empire, which is actually not a good matchup for Wood Elves. If he knows what to bring, it's pretty Empire favored. A lot of YouTube famous players are on tonight. That's funny. It's probably because people are trying to snipe each other. That's funny. Ready to okay, he's going Empire, so we got to do something very spicy here to mix things up. Okay. I like this idea. We're taking it back to the old school. So this is a build that has certainly fallen out of favor. People stopped using it, but I think there's some magic to it. I think there is some magic. The magic was in you the whole time. Rocky is so good. This is a pretty strange map for sure. A very, very strange map, but you know, it's an okay map. When you're having a little fun, some goofs and gaffs. Hey Trees, that's really funny, bro. You guys want to just own me when I'm using these terrible builds, huh? Yeah, you know, that seems fun. Let's get some of you guys. Okay, how much money do we have left? Shit, how can I win with this? Can probably cut one of you. Get a couple of you guys. Is there any way I can save some money? So expensive. Okay, that looks fine. This looks a little bit more manageable. Okay. Why not? Let's get more free spells. Sounds like a party to me. And for our infantry, how do we want to play this? Do we want to snipe artillery? I always use as a screen blocker when I play on ladder, just so people, if I'm playing against someone, they can't like see my build. You know, could get a great eagle. Let's just throw a wild ass eagle in this build, huh? 45 one. Okay, I think it's fine. It's a little bit low model count. Let me see here. 45, 90, 180. It's pretty close. Maybe a little bit of skirmishing would be healthy for this build. Maybe just tickling the pickle of the skirmish. Okay, can we get a little bit of money somehow? We have the good spells. Let's cut this. Let's get you. All right, so basically what's cracking, I can go ahead and tell you guys now, is that we are doing... Oh my god, how could I forget that? Man, I almost forgot the thing that the whole build was like anchored around here. That would have been a disaster. The Horn of the Wild Hunt will be sounded once more in the deep. Do we have any like funky Vanguard units we could use? I wanted to do like a Bladesinger rush. I think that could have been pretty fun. But we're just gonna have to bring some of you guys. So let's get you. You and you. Wow, my money is being spent so inefficiently. Whatever, it's fine. I have 69 gold left. I'm not gonna change it. Not gonna change it. Oh yeah. No Zotes actually. No Zotes. Yeah, no. We're doing off meta builds, so we're not doing things that you would expect normally. We're doing like weird, strange builds and trying to make them work. Yeah. The Firebark Elders, hard countering Volkmar the Grim. They certainly don't mess around. You should night streams Warhammer multiplayer. Yeah, that's what we're doing right now. Hell, you're saying I should do it more often? Well, we're doing a Wild Hunt build. Orca, hey man, been watching your content since Warhammer 1 days. Looking forward to Warhammer 3 videos. Thanks for the good times and making multiplayer scene fun to follow. Thank you so much. Don't worry, more good times to come when Warhammer 3 comes out. Shit is going to get hog wild. So yeah, we're going for an all-out rush. I don't know if I'm up for this, but we're gonna try and make it work. So Orion is gonna emerge from the forest yelling freedom. We got Lost Sylvan Knights, so we got 2 contingents here. Each one will be like kind of a mixed forces little army. All right, so that looks fine. That looks fine here. And then we also have some Sisters of Thorn who are just there to like drop some buffs. So we're just rushing. We're rushing the goat. I don't know how this is going to work. Probably badly. I mean, Orion can defeat Volkmar, so at least I have that going for me. Hopefully he's not screen sniping. If he is, then I'm just going to lose. Goat, if you're watching, I will be very disappointed if you snipe me here. When you go to sleep tonight after having sniped me, you will regret it. You will feel bad. All right. We're doing off meta tonight, guys. It's off meta night. Yeah, we have enough army to be legal here. Mel Gibson will emerge from the trees. Pretty standard army size for him. This is meme too. No, this is actually less bad than the Beastmen build I brought earlier. The Beastmen build was just absolute trash. That was probably the worst build we brought on the whole stream. Beast Lord double Cygor against Lizardmen. Ugh. God, that was terrible. We were having to use our Cygors to throw boulders at the Lizardmen monsters. It was crazy. Best Wood Elf build. You see, that's the right attitude to have. The best Wood Elf build ever. Alright, so Sisters of Thorn, basically just there to drop buffs and debuff our opponent. Similar build, literally won ECL. Did it? I don't know. No, I don't think it was an ECL. I think Falcon won with a rush build in a faction war once like this. But it was pre-DLC, so there was no Great Stag Knights. I'm almost tempted to like change my build to the other side. We'll see. Alright, you know what? We're going for broke, baby. The classic anti-stream snipe. That's the way to do it. Alright, looks fine to me. Cool. Let's get Orion up in the front and center. Go ahead and charge in. Move, move, and move. Let's live our best life. Alright, so we're behind our opponent. I don't know if he knows this yet. He's got some Empire Knights over there, so we'll get the Lost Sylvan Knights to go. We'll move you guys up. Sisters of Thorn can go here. Let's go ahead and get Orion and company into these guys. We'll go ahead and get a bit of a surround, so we'll just surround these guys from all sides. And it seems good so far. And now the Great Stag Knights can come and surround the Knights of the Blazing Sun. Seems like it's going okay. Pop the Horn of the Wild Hunt, get the buffs. We can move in on these Huntsmen here, move you guys up, and these guys can move into these Huntsmen. And it seems to be going okay. So firstly, let's drop an Earthblood here. Many of the Empire Knights have been crumped pretty badly. We're moving into this position. And yeah, so far so good. What do we have in the trees here? Oh, Knights of the Blazing Sun. Nope, no thank you. Dovidenia, do not want any of that shit. And what are these? These are like Pistoliers. Yeah, we can charge into the Pistoliers, charge into you guys. But winning this engagement down here, definitely pretty nice. We can even just hammer into these Spearmen, although, yeah, not really worth it. Probably killing his other Knights of the Blazing Sun is going to be a little bit better. Yeah, cool. So we're getting some good shock damage for sure. We have the Sisters of Thorn. We can drop some physical resist if need be, but let's go ahead and pull back. And then just kind of get ready to hammer into the Knights of the Blazing Sun here. We can kind of chase them so they can't get away. Now that they're on the retreat. Alright, so let's move in with our Lost Sylvan Knights here. You guys can move in. Orion's coming as well. We get a nice little rear charge, basically just to break their momentum and allow us time to catch. Alright, so we're going to drop this. You guys should be able to scream into them. Orion's coming. We did lose some units here, but we're going to kind of chill in the bushes with part of our army right now. And just try and take out his heavy cavalry, because once we kill all the mobility, I'll be feeling pretty good. All right, so Hawk's Talon, let's drop that. Let's drop the Hounds of Mel Gibson here in a second. So we'll 1, a 2, and a 3. Drop that, looks good, and excellent. So let's go ahead and hammer down on this position now. We can pull in these guys, and these units have kind of been forgotten about, so now we'll go ahead and attack, and we're gonna get a full surround on this pocket here and try and get the big terror out. Drop the heals, boom. That is gonna be a nice heal. We get a big sandwich there on those Empire forces. But actually, you know, we really need to get into the archers over there. That's certainly more important. So the big terror route, you can see a full surround with terror-causing units. Definitely going to be devastating. Knights of the Blazing Sun have had their bread buttered pretty bad. Foe Seeker and Foe Seeker to get the vigor buffs. And now we just come down and under. I come from a land down under. That song is so good. That song is so goddamn good. All right, so we're in the back. We're moving in. Bread is soon to be buttered. We're going to actually just do a headlong charge here into the forces. Sisters of Thorn can go ahead and curse them here. And these guys can come under as well. Cool, so we get a nice little sandwich. The Empire force is definitely looking quite beleaguered as Mel Gibson and company continue to push. We have pendulum effects. I don't think we're gonna need it. You guys come under here. Looks fine, looks fine. Yep, looks good. All right. See, even like weird Wood Elf builds, Wood Elves are definitely strong. That's the thing, like Beastmen, if you don't play like optimal builds, you tend to just get shit on. Yeah, and I mean, he had Huntsman. His build actually was pretty good. I liked his build. Let's go ahead and do a timing pendulum, see if we can get him there. I think I was a little bit off. We might still get him, we'll find out. Okay, the timing pendulum was okay. Yeah, we actually hit something. So now we can kind of just move around in a big blob and just get terror routes. Let's go after the Bright Wizard. The Lost Sylvan Knights are super healthy. I don't think there's any way of dealing with them. So let's just bounce back across here. And we need to get our characters and just start gooning his characters, basically. That's the recipe for success. Pistoliers get chased down by our dudes. Army loss is kicking in here in a moment as Orion just gives the dirty to that caster. Sound the horde of the wild hunt! Big charge bonus, baby! Alright, what do we got left? Looks like there's some swordsmen. Let's go get those guys. And what is this? This is Boris Toddbringer. Oh, is that Toddy? Oh, alright, that's kind of fun. Toddy versus Mel here. Mel Gibson, of course, has fallen off the meta ever since his nerfs. I still think he's okay. He's not like the undefeatable raid boss that he once was, but yeah, he does some work. GG, well played. GG, Artem. I didn't get a chance to type to you there. I'm sorry, bud, but GG, well played. All right. Mimi, thank you. Good morning from the Netherlands. Good morning to you, too. Hopefully you're enjoying some coffee. Some delicious morning beverage. Orion did okay. How do we do? Yeah, pretty square value across the board, to be honest. Nothing like crazy, no big performers, but yeah, his build is really good, actually. The only thing that's like off meta here is the Boris on foot, but aside from that, Huntsman, Knights of the Blazing Sun, that's how you beat the Wood Elves. So yeah, well played. So let's go ahead and do a couple hand exercises here. Stretch it out, get that next game going. What's your favorite off meta Empire Wizard? Ooh, I don't know. I mean, they're all like good situationally. Yeah. I don't know if I'd call any of them off meta. I mean, maybe like a Heavens Caster, but I wouldn't say he's my favorite, so yeah, it's tricky to say. Yeah, Lizardmen are very strong. They have a very high win rate, actually. We saw that in the Warhammer World Championship. Lizardmen are pretty beast mode. We found an opponent. We're playing Contende. Oh, yeah, let's do it. We promised Tomb Kings for this match, so we'll go Tomb Kings. Hey, man. So I was going to make a what's it called? A guide on how to beat Tomb Kings, and it was literally just going to be like a 2-second video of Burning Head. So he went Chaos, which is actually very good against Tomb Kings. He can go with Archaon and just Burning Head me into the Shadow Realm. So we're gonna have some fun. Anything you want. All right, so we're doing something a little different here. We're gonna try this. You don't need this per se. I saw that Lotus Moon was here in chat. We could do the Lotus Moon signature Bone Giant builds, which is always fun. But I think we need to add a little bit of spice to our lives. Triple Roomba, huh? Triple Roomba. Roombas. Roombas are a thing. Roombas are a thing for sure. I don't know. I don't really know how I want to play this, to be honest. I'm kind of just like sitting here not really knowing what to do. I guess we'll get some of you guys. I'm so used to using Arc in the Black with Tomb Kings. I feel like naked and alone here. I'm just like, oh, I don't know what spells to bring. All right. Chariot Spam. Chariot Spam is certainly decent. Get a couple of you guys. This actually seems pretty cool. I like this build already. I wouldn't call it great, but I think it's got some teeth. I think this build's got some teeth for sure. All right, so that's enough anti-infantry, I think. get you. We can go ahead and do this. That looks fine. Let's put you on horseback so you don't just get busted up. I think he's going to go triple Hell Cannon. Hell Cannon would not be very good against this build. I don't think it would be. I mean, Hell Cannon against Tomb Kings is just, I mean, I guess, you know what? Maybe it's got some teeth. I don't know. I'm not sure. Kyle H, why go Roomba when you can go DJ Snake? I know. Well, I got something. Kyle, I know did you donate earlier for the Snake too as well? No, Kyle donated for the Slayer King earlier. Oh, but then you wanted Katep. Okay. Dude, you're going to make me go Katep, aren't you? Ugh. I was going to go something different, but just for you, Kyle, since you've very generously donated here, I will sell my soul for $10. All right, so I'm going to go for the Katep. But we are doing the most powerful version of Katep, which is the Darude Sandstorm Katep. It is not Casket Katep. So don't you worry. Contenda, you better not be watching, bro. No watching. Wait, where the hell is that spell? Doesn't he have it? It's Righteous Smiting. There we go, Skullstorm. Okay. And yeah, why not? Why the hell not? Okay. Oh my god, he's got a 0 spend, he says. Don't worry, I got you, man. I got you. Okay, that looks fine. Let's whip you guys out. And, so this is the same problem I always have with Chaos. I don't bring enough to kill single entities. I'm always just, like, super out of steam in that regard. Maybe we just got to bring a couple of you guys. Yeah, you know what? That seems fine. Yeah. Plenty of anti-infantry, I think. Do we switch these to the other variants? What do we need those for, huh? Let's switch it to... Let's see what the damage comparison are between those two units. 55, 61. Charge bonus a little bit better. Yeah, oh wow, that's a lot more expensive. Holy shit. I'm trying to bring something fun. I'm trying to bring something fun for you guys, don't worry. They're here to party. We got a lot of fun stuff here, guys. Probably can just cut these and then get some of you guys. All right. Well, let the sandstorms begin. If you guys are sitting in your lairs right now, you can go ahead and queue up the glorious Darude sandstorm. We are good to party. Good to party. You need to play defensive. There's going to be Chaos Knights. Yeah, probably. There could be Chaos Knights. Chaos Knights are actually pretty memey. Yeah, he could be doing like Swords of Chaos or some shit. Okay, this is for Brutalist. The legend. Yeah, Brutalist is a character from our streams, from the Warcraft 3 streams. Misha, we're doing them today. I'm just going to change the name of the stream afterwards to meme builds. I don't know why I put off meta. They're just weird builds. Kyle, thank you for the tenor, man. Appreciate it. Yes, I requested the Phlegm-filled Kata, but I also requested Speedy Dwarves. Well, Dwarves we have yet to do. And we will do a Dwarf build. Because Dwarves are one of my favorite factions, so... That's one of the reasons why I actually liked playing Kislev so much, is because Kislev was... It literally, when you play Kislev, guys, the first thing you're gonna... One of the first things you'll think besides, like, this is awesome, I want some Kilbasa. The second thing you're gonna be thinking is that, they're just like playing... It's like mixing Dwarves and Empire together. That's like what it feels like, and it's awesome. Alright, so we got a couple catapults, screaming meme catapults back here, just to, you know, have fun with. We got some skeleton spears up in the front, just to kind of hold the line. We got Katep on his mobile DJ booth. So basically, this is like Katep on tour, if you guys want to really get technical about it. So, all right, Katep's going on tour. He's not chilling right now. We got triple Necropolis Knights, which actually perform very well against Chaos Knights. Very, very well. Turn, not sure about the survival mode, but a Warhammer 40k is on a Warfield too. Oh, dude, no. Come on. So for anyone who's like, you know, I saw a lot of people saying like, oh, it's like a MOBA. It's like, no, it's like, dude, this mode that you're playing here in this early build, look at Khorne and Kislev, is literally like one fraction, small fraction of the game. It's going to be like a quest battle, basically, that's available only to Kislev and Cathay. It's like so minuscule in the grand scope of things. Yeah. Yeah, Kislev is, their whole faction thing is that they have great leadership. Their passive is that when their units get below 50%, they basically get a leadership buff. So Kislev is going to be very, very tough to break. All right, so we got that. We got the dudes here. We got 6. Yeah, I don't know. This should be fine, I guess. It's like a fraction of it, dude. You have to. There's going to be 6 like huge new campaigns for people to play when the game comes out. 6. And on top of that, you're going to have all the interactions between them and the old worlds. There's going to be multiple new races coming out, I'm sure, with Chaos Dwarves and Ogre Kingdoms. Like, yeah. Like, it's not a MOBA. It's just one aspect of the game, you know? It's like watching, if you were to watch, like, freaking, you know, FFA mode from Warhammer 2 and be like, oh, Total War is turning into a battle royale, you know? It's like, it's not. Oh, yeah, McPickle for sure. I love it. I love Warcraft 3. Brutalist can sneeze with his eyes open. I love Contende is so awesome, man. I love it. He's bringing the Pit Lord references. He's the new Chuck Norris. All right. I love the new domination mode. At least the principle of it. I don't know what it's. Okay, this build isn't really memey actually. His build is very good. Okay, I was expecting something a little bit memeier, but he's got like, you know, a fair amount of powerful stuff. All right, so we'll just shoot into you for now. We can shoot into the Chaos Marauders. Kotep is going to move up, and I mean, I got the Darude Sandstorm here, which is nice. So we can just start shooting into these guys and hope for the best. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. Does he have any hounds flanking? He doesn't look like it, so that's good for us. So we need to get the great bows and just start sitting on Kolek basically the entire time. Move you guys up, move you guys up. Kotep's coming here. Let's move up. We actually started moving before he casted that Burning Head, which is so funny. That was like not even an intentional dodge. Yeah, that's really hilarious, man. Okay, so let's just snipe Kolek, really. I mean, that's going to be the bread-winning situation. We have the Marauder Horsemen if we want to. There's some hounds coming in, so we need to be very privy to them. And yeah, just keep popping Big Papa Kolek there. We have the Darude Sandstorm, which honestly isn't going to be that good against anything that our opponent has here. So let's actually chase with the Horsemen, pull back the Knights to defend, and then these guys need to just screen out the Shaggots, basically. All right, so pull back, just keep going after the big Shaggy boy there. Looks like we're getting some big damage on Papa Kolek, so let's switch on to the other one since he's now juking and paying attention actively. And the catapults need to start bombarding the infantry for sure. Okay, so we got a little flank engagement. Let's send over the Necropolis Knights, see if we can screen there. We'll rotate over our defenses, and now the Knights here can charge in. Kotep can go ahead and cast the Cursed Blades on them to give them anti-large. And let's see that. And cool. So yeah, so far so good. Charge in with those Knights a little bit. Looks like it's going okay. And we can also go ahead and give them the physical resist. And we can use the Sandstorm here. I mean, not too many good targets, to be completely honest. That trade seems to be going okay. Looks like this is going really well, too. We kind of busted up the flank a little bit. So let's pull you guys back if we can. One of our catapults is getting taken out, but, you know, it's whatever. It's just a haggard turd catapult there. So we're going to move in there. I don't know how the hell Kotep took that damage, but let's go ahead and sandwich these Shaggots right here. Pull back these Ushapti Greatbow, just kind of run into the Shadow Realm, and just have these guys fight to the bitter end, because it's not going to be a winning fight, but hopefully we can, it might just be overcast damage, to be completely honest, yeah. Okay, let's pull these guys back, get on these hounds. Kotep can move in. We have the Sandstorms, but they're really just not very useful here. These Greatbows are going to run into the Shadow Realm here, and yeah, honestly, it's going okay. We're killing a Shaggoth unit here. We're going to be able to punish these guys. Kotep's going in on his DJ booth. His world tour is commencing. And the catapults just kind of keep shooting at whatever. You know, I don't know, whatever the hell we can hit here. That's fine. Cool. So now these Greatbows can start shooting here. These Greatbows can start shooting Shaggy. And I think we're in good shape, honestly. It feels like we're doing quite well. Let's go ahead and move in with our big Knights. Kotep is losing to just some janky units over there, which is very Kotep of him. Let's go ahead and pop the Darude Sandstorm, the free one. Pin these guys in. Greatbows pull back. Catapults shoot at routing units. Oh, he's going for Kotep. He's going for Kotep. Yeah, figured as much. All right, so we got all our dudes in there. Kotep's juking. You know, what's funny is Kotep actually isn't weak to fire. He's like one of the few that isn't weak to fire, I think, because he's like technically like still living, which is pretty hilarious. We can have you guys go ahead and intercept here. Can have some horsemen ride them down, and now we can go ahead and cast. I don't know if we want to cast Cursed Blades because I don't want to take the overcast damage. But we're going to do this and hopefully be okay. Kotep, hopefully you can finish off some Warhounds. We'll find out. Horsemen intercepting. You guys can go there. And these Greatbows can just shoot in. And, I mean, this is basically what we wanted, right? It's just having our... let's give Cursed Blades here. Yeah, I'm going to overcast. I'm going to risk it. Oh, Kotep, don't die to these hounds, please. You have a chariot. We need you to live. We could use the Ushapti summon back here. I think using it in the pit fight is probably a little bit better. So we're going to pop that right there. And it looks like these Dragon Ogres are about to go down, which is good. All right, excellent. So we need to start popping Kolek again. Pull these guys back here to save Kotep. Catapults can just shoot at routing units, basically, or just shoot at horsemen, whatever. And we get the Ushopti summon in there. The Necropolis Knights actually seem to be struggling, so we're going to pull one unit back just so we have some cycle charging options. And very good. All right, so those guys are broken. Great Bow's ripping some shots. Hopefully they're able to get Kolek a little bit lower here. And let's go jump in the backfield and see what we can do. Kotep's still alive. We have the Curse Blades. I don't know if it was really worth using it on those guys. And yeah, the Screaming Beam Catapults, like, it's whatever. We don't really care if we lose those. So let's go over here. Let's send Kotep to kind of liberate these Great Bows. Seems like the Necropolis Knights are doing some good work. Oh god, I can see Kolek's like eyeing me like a piece of meat right now, so I'm just gonna like run this way instead and see if we can get some better value. All right, these Great Bows, just shooting to you. And yeah, it looks like we should be able to salvage that. Just like use our Meme Catapult to like shoot those guys off. This big Shaggy here, if we're able to break him, that's gonna be money. Oh, Kotep! Okay, 1, 2, last minute maneuvers! Oh! Okay, that did not work at all. That was just terrible. Okay, Curse Blades there. Kolek's bounced out. We have a fair amount of threats here, but let's get the Great Bows away, see if we can like actually drag them away. That guy's down. The Ushopti summon is pretty good. We still have a healthy unit of Ushopti here. Let's go ahead and see if we can snipe Kolek. Run you guys away. How are our sneaky Snake Knights doing? It seems they're all right. That is shattered. Let's pull you back. And yeah, just go after the ogres, man. Let's do it. Let's do it to it. So blasting in. We have our cavalry. DJ Kotep on his booth is done okay. We can, as a matter of fact, use another Sandstorm right here to help break up those Marauder infantry. Just kind of keep shooting, breaking the leadership here of these guys. We have the Snake Cavalry. Let's have them intercept here. See, the reason why the triple Necropolis Knight might be okay is if they do end up going with like anything heavy, they can fight Dragon Ogres. Even the non-anti-large variant is actually quite resilient there. All right, so we just need to get these Great Bows away, and I think we basically just win. That's the recipe for success here. Shoot these guys to break their leadership. Get the spears in to intercept. Kolek just kind of keeps getting popped in the face. Wow, look at the bounce power actually pulling back for us. That's not good. Anyways, yeah, let's use Fau's Protection here. Go after Kolek. Keep juking. Keep shooting. Curse Blades as well. Pop all the goodies. Bring down the Big Papa. What does he have left that's making this so close? I guess Kolek is just that strong, huh? Anything that's coming back, we just kind of shoot. We need to get our Snake Cavalry in there. I don't want to lose the Meme Master. I'm trying to keep him alive. It looks like he just ran out of ammo, so... Oh god, Kotep, live! Okay, looks like it hit something on the way. Okay, he's broken. Let's just shoot him with artillery. I don't know if my Snake Cavalry can kind of keep him down here. Let's go, let's go. Kotep, we have Sandstorm, we have the Darude. Kotep is, yeah, Kotep's, he's got his own thing going on, man. Kotep, we'll shoot this guy with the Meme Catapult. Maybe that'll keep him from coming back here. All right, hammer them down. How much value did he get this game? Oh, look at Kotep, man, a whopping 500 value. Yeah. It's pretty epic stuff. Epic. All right. GG, well played. Brutalist calls Kolek mini-me. Kolek against Tomb Kings isn't bad. He's not like probably the main pick, but he's decent for sure. All right, Curse Blades. Necropolis Knights are pretty gangster this game. Look at that, 2,200 value on that unit. Pretty epic. Pretty epic for sure. I should probably be saving some of these replays, but it's fine. They're all seen here. Great Bows, 2,400, pretty awesome. 1,200, 2,200, and 800. I mean, yeah, the Necropolis Knights perform very well. Very, very well there. Cool, man. I'm actually a big fan of the reinforcement mechanic, and it helps with build roulette. And to your point, Lotus, even if you... Like, both players have access to reinforcement, so if you outplay someone, it's like a game of chess. Like, they bring in a reinforcement, and then if you're ahead, they're gonna have to bring in the reinforcement to stop what you're doing. And then you can bring in your reinforcement to counter what they bring in. So you actually still have the advantage. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. I think the reinforcement mechanic is a really, really good idea. All right, so we got Sergeant Battle. Let's go Dwarfs. Yeah, let's go Dwarfs. Hey man, well played, Contende. That was a fun game. Ryan G, if you know how exactly does Skull Cannon ammo replenishment work? I actually don't know. I think they have to be in melee. So when they're in melee, they heal and get ammunition back. That's what I think I heard from some other folks. So, yeah, let's get the army blocker up. We're going Dwarves. Life is good. All right. Sergeant Battle. The dwarves are here. The dwarves are here. Is Total War 3 Kingdoms worth it? If you like campaign, it's good. But if you're a multiplayer guy, it's not worth it at all. In my opinion. All right. So, we're going to do something a little bit spicy here. You made Brutalist proud. You did. Contende truly made Brutalist proud. He says I'm half a case down, so I'm pretty drunk. That's really funny. All right, so, all right. No, I got a magical build for you guys. Don't worry. Who's the fastest dwarf lord? They're all really slow. Okay, nobody's fast here. We'll get Slayer King because this one again, Kyle. Thank you for the donations. Hopefully you enjoy this one. Lich 109 with the fiver says Kotep isn't living. He's not flammable because he was never embalmed. It's also why Tomb Princes are flammable and Lich Priests are not. Okay. Yeah. All right. So, what memes do we have? What fun builds can we bring to bear? Okay, that looks good. 2 and 3 and 4. 2, 3, 4. Okay, that looks fine. Tricky, tricky hobbitses. Tricky hobbitses indeed. Yep, looks good to me. This build is very strange. I think it might work. I mean, what abilities do you want to bring on him? I mean, I basically cut everything. He says, what? No, don't do it. Sergeant, you better not be watching the stream. You just responded to what I said. Come on, bro. Don't do me like that. You know what? Let's go even crazier here. Okay. It's fine. You know what? That's cool. Let's do this. Oh boy. Let's do it. It's time, man. It is time. We're coming in. You guys are getting a sweet dwarf build. It's going to be freaking awesome. You're going to love every second of it. Alpine Ridge, too. It's a great mass copters. I do have some copters, but it's not mass copters. Mass copters is very actually good against norsca. I think you can just go mass copters and like corner camp and just like be so obnoxious. He said scroll up in chat. Don't worry, man. You'll be all right. All right, so let's do it. Cool. So, yes, it is sort of a mass vanguard. We got Rangers, we got Bugman's Rangers, we got a bunch of Slayers, and the Slayer King is going to be leading a mighty vanguard. Yep, and then we got Gyrocopters. This is going to be the main vanguard here. The Slayer King is going to be leading his melee wall. Hey, Grant, thanks for becoming a member. Welcome to the Dukes of Haggard. You have been initiated. Loving the Fae campaign. Are you planning to make some 40k vids now that COVID is winding down? Yes. When people are more comfortable, yeah. I'm definitely getting close to doing more 40k content. Yeah. So yeah, it's a build, man. I don't know. We'll see what we can do. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. We brought Bugman's Rangers for the drunk guy. Yes, we did. Our opponent here, a mighty champion. I don't know. Let's see what happens. You know, I was going to do an FFA tournament tonight. Would you guys be interested in seeing that maybe tomorrow? If we just get on and do like an FFA tournament or something? So what we would do is we get like 4 pods. So we get 4 pods. The winner of each one plays in a grand final like FFA match, basically. So the stream would be 5 free-for-alls in total, which I think would be like a good length. Yeah. Yeah, we got a pretty funky army. He said scroll up in chat. He says, all right, good luck. So now we do the dreaded tactic. Da-da-dun, 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 dun-dun-dun. The big switcheroo. The dreaded stream snipe. And most people will not have time to react to this before the game starts. Okay, so it looks like he was in a pretty neutral position. Alright, so let's get the gyros. You know what? We don't need to push. We can actually just chill back here a little bit. So let's move back. Let's get the Slayers going up. Let's get the gyros. He's got a bunch of frost trolls. Holy shit, that's a pretty serious army right there. It's alright. We'll get you buffering. You buffering here. You buffering here. We'll get like a concave and try and like envelop a little bit. Yeah, anyways, let's shoot the Manticore first and foremost. We can go ahead and do a little fan out. Yep, so rip a couple shots into the Manticore right there. Definitely we just want to kill his Air Force so I can get, you know, freedom there. Run, you basically just run with the one that, you know, he's going after, right? So we just pull back here, then the Slayers stand ready. Bugmans, and Bugmans. Looks good to me. Little brew for everybody. All right, you know, so far so good. Let's see if we can run him towards some of those archer units. Yeah, we might just get run over here, honestly. I don't know. Slayers are going to be okay against a lot of the different things you guys are seeing here. I should probably just, yeah, we can start shooting at that Manticore there. Hopefully we can just rampage it. Let's go shoot at the Marauder Chieftain. The Slayer King stands ready. He stands ready and proud to do battle. Let's run you back this way and just start going after the big boy. Then we can pull the gyros back after we've gotten a couple shots. And unfortunately, the archers just can't quite hit home here on this Manticore, but if we can rampage it into our ranks, we should be more than okay. All right, Slayer King can go up and kind of disrupt the norsca Ice Trolls. Let's move in there. Let's get all of our missile pieces and start shooting at the trolls. We obviously need to bring them down. They're a bit of a scourge. And yes, we are getting pulled back pretty efficiently here. So yeah, we should be able to punish the trolls a little bit. Let's pull you guys back. Let's get you in there. Blasting charges doing the work of the ancestor gods. And the gyros can now shoot here. Let's pull you back this way. And Slayers, we need to like find a way to get them on the trolls. That's like the most important thing here. I mean, they can obviously massacre the basic marauders, but you know, yeah, that's actually good. All right, so Slayer King's he's having a good time. Let's get the bow units going after the berserkers at this point. Gyros can just go ahead and lure the manticores away. From a cost perspective, it's a little bit better for my opponent, but you know, it is what it is. Slayers, pull back. Shoot at the berserkers with all of your bows. Yes, whittle them down. Looking mighty good. We have some Slayers here in reserve. Most of the other Slayers are committed to combat. I think we just go after the Marauders here. And cool, so shoot here, shoot here. All right, so Ungrim is just unfortunately chopping into units that we don't really care too much about. And do we have any Slayers that we can kind of pull in to fight these big monsters? We do. So let's rotate this way, and pull. Looks like some of the trolls are broken, which is fine, but my front line is getting destroyed pretty badly. We need to get onto that Marauder Chieftain and just like start to like actually try and kite the dwarves a little bit. All right, so I don't know which one he's chasing. I think it's that one, yeah. Okay, so we can like move back that way. All right, so move you guys back. Trolls, we need Slayers to deal with them. We have Slayers moving onto these units here. Those trolls should be broken, so we can actually just chase them down with those units if possible. And this Manticore, let's go ahead and pull you back. And cool, so if we can just kind of fan out a little bit more. Slayers are actually, should be able to catch the trolls there, no problem. Just keep the Bugman's Rangers kind of running in that direction. Chase down the trolls to try and keep them from coming back. And one gyro to one Manticore is not the worst trade in the world. All right, so just keep moving back. We have some suppression fire coming in. Bounce fire is pretty even, but we need the Slayer King to get in there and do some work, that's for sure. So a lot of our dudes are unfortunately running into the Shadow Realm. Oh man, those trolls are gonna punish us there. That's really, really unfortunate. That's really unfortunate, guys. We might be in some trouble. Although Slayers, yeah, Slayers might be able to carry this. It's gonna be tricky, but it's gonna be tricky indeed. We need to definitely just push some of them off the battlefield. And it looks like you're coming back. Let's go ahead and start shooting those guys there if we can. We're definitely behind. We are behind hardcore right now. But maybe we can get some of these guys off the battlefield. The dwarven kite is underway. Bugman's Rangers, just keep running over there if you can. We have a gyro coming back. Let's see if we can reform ranks. And Slayer King is unfortunately stuck fighting Marauders, which sucks, but it is what it is. Can we get these trolls off the battlefield? Yes, hopefully we can. We need to chase them down. They're so swift, though. They're so damn swift. All right, shoot your bows. Bugman's Rangers, keep going. Just kiting those Marauders back if you can. Slayer King is trying his best, but I don't know if he's going to be able to do it. Can we catch and shatter these trolls? Okay, it looks like this one unit should be going off the battlefield, especially with his gyro shooting it. And yeah, he's got a lot of dudes kind of regrouping here, which is a little bit scary. We could have one Bugman's Ranger fight, and the other one can like run, which hopefully will do a little something for us here. Can we just get this gyro back? Okay, so we got two gyros online. Let's pull them across, see if we can pop some trolls in the face. Ungrim, just battle whatever you can. And hopefully we can blast these frost trolls too. This isn't over yet, but it's certainly looking a lot better for my opponent. Our army definitely wasn't ready for his rush. All right, so we're pulling back. Let's go ahead and shoot here. Try and, you know, get some fire damage, pick off a couple troll models while we can. We don't want berserkers fighting, so we're going to do a little bit of dreaded Slayer Kite here, and hopefully Ungram can just hold the line. Bugman's Rangers, work your way around. Gyros, run away. Do we have anything in the bushes here? We don't. I was like, oh, maybe we have something. Ungram will probably honestly lose to a Marauder Chieftain, which is unfortunate, but you know, it is what it is. He's the Slayer King. So our speedy dwarf build didn't work out. Our opponent played very well, despite being several cases deep. He played a very, very solid game, so big props to our opponent. And yeah, I think the Slayers, I mean, Slayers fighting Marauder Berserkers is pretty terrible. We can come and try and get some nukes on them, maybe, for a little something, something, but sorry, guys. The build just didn't work out. It didn't work out. We tried our best, but it didn't do it. GG, well played. All right, guys. The Slayer King defeated by the mighty Marauder Chieftain in combat. He has paid his troll toll for the last time. So yeah, I'm trying to think if that build could have, maybe if we just cut the Manticores and went more Slayer, or cut the Gyros and went more Slayers. I don't know. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. Yeah, I don't know. It didn't have the tools to deal with the width. You know, our bows weren't effective against anything aside from the trolls, I guess. Yeah, he got some Manticores in there. They did some work, man. GG, the mighty Dowie. All right, let's load in. What do you guys want to see now? We need more. Yeah, they're probably going to do new maps for the capture points, guys. Like 100%. All right, we're playing Phoenix Hunter. 100% 5 for biting. 100% true. All right, so what shall we meme this time? I don't think we've done High Elves yet, so let's go ahead and do... Let's do a Lithanar sub-faction. I think that sounds like fun. Let's party. We're going to go for the Shadow King sub-faction. Here it comes. Let us do Glorious Battle and see what sort of memes we can draw this time around. Ooh, and he counterpicks with Bretonia. That's actually kind of ugly, guys. Bretonia against High Elves is already pretty Bretonian favored, but we'll make it work. I mean, we don't care if we lose tonight. We're just messing around, so. All right, so what can we do? Probably not. Oh no, he brought out the High Elves. Oh, we still have a lot of factions to play. We already did a Skaven meme battle today. This is going to be hard. This is going to be a hard one, though, for sure. And, I mean, come on. What kind of sub-faction would this be if we didn't play a Lithanar himself? So he's going to come in. It's probably going to be Fey Double Paladin, would be my guess. Oh, God. Arcane Phoenixes. Yeah, they're okay. Huh. You know what? Maybe I try something a little spicy here. The Bloat sounds fun for the next one. I don't even know, like, how High Elves beat Bretonia these days. It's like a matchup I'm just not familiar in. I think this map has like pretty terrible open field stuff. Silver and Guard against Bretonia. Let's see. So Silver and Guard, they beat everything except Foot Squires. Yeah, okay, that's not bad. Foot Squires though would definitely wreck them from a cost perspective. Yeah, the stream delay for everyone, Hadries, is pretty slow for sure. Yeah. 2, 3, and 4. Maybe try some of those guys out. What can we do? War Lions are pretty trash here. I could go for like some stationary bow builds, but I find that they just get wrecked by the what's it called? I don't know. Let's see what our opponent's got here. Screaming Skulls were pretty good before. You know what? Let's try this out. Hold on. I'm going to try something very different, guys. Okay, so let's try you on this. What do the stats look like on that? Okay, that's fine. And then we can bring... What mage options do we have? Okay. That looks all right. Not the prettiest thing in the world, but it should be decent. Go ahead and put you on this. Yep. Double Moondragon. Holy shit, that's some magic. I feel like the Phoenixes are pretty good. The Arcane Phoenixes, yeah. I always feel like they're pretty strong. They do magic damage. They have fire resist, which I guess has no pertinence there, really. Breath attacks are okay, too. Definitely decent. You want to see mass Tyrannoc chariots? Oof. Now, what else do we want to mix into this janky little army of ours? I don't really feel particularly confident having too many range tools against like a good Britannian player. I don't know how experienced our opponent is, so choices. All lions, one caster. Full Narnia would be interesting. Full Narnia would be interesting for sure. Let's get one of you guys, actually. That actually could have some weird applications here. And then, as far as archers go, we can't afford you guys. Do you guys really want Tyrannoc chariots? I feel like there's some weird meme potential there. Yeah, you know what? That's fine. Whatever. This build is so bad, I think. We might be able to make it work, though. I don't know. All right, let's party, baby. Let's lose another game. Let's keep trying these shit builds. Let's go. Silver and Guard. Yeah, I did get Silver and Guard. I did. Well, Brent Jones, I think you're onto something here. I think you're onto something. We have the dreaded Air Force with a princess, mind you, on a griffin. So, let's go ahead and take this army blocker down. Thank you, Wookie, for your love and support. Kevin, I'll do Chaos next game. Spearman. So we got a couple Spearmen. We got Silver and Guard to hold. Okay. We got one in the back just to be like utility. Although we could even do a little bit of like a defensive Silver and box here. Yeah, that looks fine. Cool. Let's move up like so. We have the princess with a bow. I'm like, let's just try some. And we also have a high mage. So if he goes Air Force, I have Tempest. We got you guys. We have a single Lion Chariot. And then we have Rahagra's Pride. Rahagra's Pride is just there to like slow things when they come in. Yeah. This should be good. That's your attitude. Yeah. We got Lion Chariots, man. It's gonna be great. I have no idea how this is gonna go, but let's see if we can make it work. Vlad loves this build in the chat. He loves it. He loves all my bad builds tonight. The Arcane Phoenix bombardments seem okay against blobbed Bretonnian Knights and things like this. See, this might be something that like is actually good. Like we're like, oh shit, that build actually worked okay. Got the volley of arrows. If he's got what's it called? I think we can snipe artillery with this. Yeah, 3 trebs would suck. Let's actually move over here. I think that's a little bit better. Just in case. So if he has Artie, we can like move through the trees here. Daniel says, hey Turin, new fan here, like the World Championship. Just wanted to say love the commentary and looking forward to getting to this game. Welcome. And yeah, it's only going up from here. Warhammer 3 is a great time to join. So yeah, you're going to be coming in like with a new fresh game. Whereas a lot of us have been grinding the same Warhammer 2 action for years. Oh dear, Asaurian, this is terrible. You just wait, bro. You just wait and see how well it works. It'll work as well as that piece of shit dwarf build we brought last game. If we had just brought Longbeards, man, they would have held so well. God, that's normally what you do against norsca. You just go Longbeards and just dominate them. Alright, I don't know if he's here. Good luck, have fun. I'm just gonna ready up, because I hadn't said anything and it's been a while. Okay. Oh yeah, look at this. Oh, look at this piece of work right here. We're gonna teach you the meaning of high elf single entities. Alright, so let's just waddle into the trees. Let's get the lion chariot. You know, the lion chariots might even get crumped too, so we're just gonna like... We're gonna go and see what we can do. Okay, so I see a Fey Enchantress. I see double paladin. I see all that fun stuff. Volley of arrows. Oh my god, is that... How many trebs is that? Jesus Christ. It's a shitload of trebs. Alright, well, here we go. Let's go have some fun. I mean, the archers won't be able to do a whole lot against us. The princess can just be in group 4, and she can just kind of come and start sniping the Fey Enchantress. And we'll get our other characters up and start juking. Yeah, I think we might be in some trouble. Let me just juke these shots. We're just going to pretend like we're playing against AI in campaign and just waste all their ammo. Alright, let's go do it. Okay, looks like the shots have dissipated. Yep, just keep juking. We have Apotheosis, so we have some heals. Fey Enchantress can't really do a whole lot here. Yep, it's fine. Just fly overhead. Fey's getting sniped. And we're just moving up ever so slowly. And the birds are just being birds. That's what they do. Are these Beast Slayers? No, they're Men-at-Arms with polearms. Okay. We just got to make sure we don't get trapped. I think he's got some knights hiding places. I'm not sure, but Regardless, we'll just keep sniping the Fey Enchantress, and if these eagles, these peasant archers want to run over here, let's just go for them. Looks good. Yep, our army's moving up. We've gotten on there. Hopefully we can get some terror routes on these peasants. Get the volley of arrows. I don't even know what it does. Let's use it on the Fey Enchantress. Okay, we need to pull back right now before shit gets too crazy. Keep sniping the Fey. And now we can go ahead and just run away. Very good. All right, so let's go use some of our bombardments with our birds. Fey Enchantress is getting sniped. Hey, you know, this is actually working okay. Can we go... I don't want to get caught on that artillery piece, so let's attack from a couple different angles here. And just keep the princess shooting at the Fey Enchantress, who's down to about half health right now. Do this. Looks good. We got like the perfect bombardment. We can attack this piece here. Yeah, okay, we're taking a bit of fire. We need to be a little bit more cautious here. That's super sloppy. All right, so that bird, hopefully we can get some terror routes back there. Let's go ahead and do this. Get you guys running in. And yes, our mage needs to run up as well. Start doing its thing. Go ahead and attack there. Yeah. Cool, so one of the artillery pieces is gone, so we're just going to chase it off the battlefield. Yeah, we need to apotheosis like stat. This is really janky. All right, let's get you guys out there. See if we can lure. I definitely want to get that off, though. Okay, lion chariots run. You run out here. Faye's going balls deep, though. Holy shit. All right, we need to get our other bird over here. This is actually, like, potentially a good opportunity. All right. Damn peasant archers, man. Okay, so let's move up. Just keep casting the apotheosis. You can go into them. Let's go back here. It looks like we're starting to take some damage from all the treb fire. So let's run across and just go after these ones on the far side. Pull the eagles in. Holy shit, man. This guy is just so persistent with his firepower. I don't know what kind of damage Soul Quench does. It looks like he got some big healing with the Fae, though. All right, so let's just keep moving. Pull the lion chariots back. You guys can go in. And looks like the paladins are trying to catch up, but we have the Silver Guard now that can deal with this. Yep, okay, keep going. Lion chariots move across. Archers come this way. And now we can just start shooting at the Fey Enchantress again, which will be fun. We can even use volley of arrows, which will be great. All right, so flying over here. We got to just be careful not to lose shit in like a stupid fashion. And 1 and 2 and a 3. Very good. All right. Lion chariots, go, go, go. Peasant archers getting destroyed. Nice and good like. Should be able to get some routes back there. Let's kind of keep shooting where we can. Lions are ready to party, so let's go ahead and reform our spear walls. Reform, and Rahagras Pride can move into you guys. Get these archers moving up here. And the Arcane Phoenixes are just waiting to strike. We can go and just do our thing, yeah. Those Lion Chariots getting in there, definitely quite nice. And the Princess, again, can just sit on the Fae the entire game. We actually should bring her in a little bit closer, though. Can apotheosis as well. All right, very good. So that artillery piece is offline. The spears have moved up. Let's go ahead and move you guys across. The Narnia Lions definitely doing well. Let's go ahead and loop them around, see what they can do. These ones can keep beating here. Fae looks like they're fighting some Silver Guard, which obviously Silver Guard will lose that eventually, but that's all right. And let's just get all the Trebs offline if we can. Yep, let's move in here. No problem. Let's get the Narnia Lions to charge as well. And just kind of keep the Fey Enchantress getting popped in the face there. Form a wall of sorts right there. All right, so the Lion Chariots have broken through the back. They can just go chase down all the artillery pieces. Hopefully we can just get a terror route right here. That would be the ideal situation. And Faye is moving in to attack the other ones. Apotheosis on you again. We broke those spears. Let's go ahead and get into the archers here. And do we want to go for a gooning attempt? I think so. It looks like one paladin is isolated here, so let's just switch on to the paladin. And we have Soul Quench. Honestly, I don't use Soul Quench often, so I'm like kind of apprehensive about it in general. The Rahagras Pride. Let's get him into the archer line, and now we go after the paladin. So one paladin. Oh, can we get you back up at the last second? We can. Cool. So we can kind of reset this and attack from a better angle. Just keep shooting in here. And Rahagras Pride are definitely decimating the back line pretty hardcore. What is he even shooting at? It looks like something's being shot over there. Anyways, let's go use the Soul Quench down the pipe. I think it's actually pretty good that way. It's just I don't use it often, so again, I'm not sure. Soul Quench here. Let's go ahead and drop it here, see what we can do. The 2 Arcane Phoenixes should be able to kill that paladin. I don't know how that paladin's still alive. Jeez, come on. There's like 2 big beaters on you. Let's go ahead and get you in there. All right, that Soul Quench was pretty nice. Yeah, definitely some decent work. We're getting into the back line. Looks like some bombardment. Chalice of Potions. We'll try and move out. Let's go ahead and use the mighty Narnia Lion Roar to see if we can disrupt that. Go kill the archers with our chariot. And good. That paladin should be down for the count. I do want to finish it off too, because Faye can get those back. And yeah, our opponent left. GG. So, yeah, I guess that worked. Arcane Phoenixes, man. Pretty fun. Princess got 1,400. Phoenixes, of course, had much more to give. That is certainly a very one-dimensional build, but it's good at what it does, but Without cavalry, it's going to be very tough to defend that stuff. All right. Next up, we go with Chaos. We'll do a Chaos meme build. It kind of sucks, though. With Chaos, only, like, meme build you can really do is doing like, what's it called? Okay, we got... Oh, we're playing the same gentleman again. Let's play someone else here. Because if you're going to leave mid-game, you know, I'd rather play someone who's going to stay the whole time. I know, that's what she said. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, it's funny. His name was Phoenix Hunter, wasn't it? Oh, Pone, you, a man after my own heart. All right, so what are we going with now? You guys wanted Chaos? All right, Chaos. Hey, man. Yes. I am. It is I, streaming. Just getting dunked on tonight over and over, except that last game. That was okay. Count Sarman says, I thought the build was okay. I wouldn't say terrible. Come on now. So harsh. All right. Against Skaven, how can we meme and still have a chance? I have an idea. We are on Blue Ridge River. We are going to get... Dragons are just trash against Skaven, for the record. Melee Archeon? No. I don't want someone that can be sniped easy. I don't want to just lose. Like some stupid shit, you know? Okay, hold on. That works. Maybe we need to make Wookiee a little bit bigger. Hold on. I want to surprise you guys with this. The big Chungus will take over the screen with his little tiny arms. Chariots are okay against Skaven for sure. Wow, this build is such a piece of shit already. We're gonna bring like one good thing here just to like give us a chance. Hopefully you guys are okay with that. Can we please bring one good unit just to like give us a fighting chance? Armored trolls against Skaven? Oh my god. You guys really want me to lose, huh? Mancores are really good. What do armored trolls good against on Skaven? I mean, okay, they're shit against rat ogres. They're shit against like cheap spears. Wookiee is here. I actually don't know. Hold on a sec. Let me check. I don't want to. I could play like Wild West ladder rules against him, but I'd rather play like. All right, one sec here. 1 second. Let me go to tournament rules and just look at the banner rules real quick. I don't want to like just straight up troll. So let's go like make sure this army is legal. Okay. Oh my god, it's gonna take a minute to download. You know what? Screw this. It's fine. Some of you guys. Well then. All right, let's try and make this work. If this works, I'll be very happy, to say the least. You guys want some Chaos Knights? Ooh, okay. All right. Oh, Bowser Lord, that was you we played earlier? Yeah, that was a fun game, man. GG. You had Bowser Lord. You have very good micro. The one thing you should have done differently, though, is bring a caster against dwarves. Even against dwarves, you want to bring a pendulum caster. I know it might seem silly since you won the game for me to critique, but you know, if I was using like a traditional dwarf build, you would have really appreciated having a caster. But yeah, your micro was really good, man. You played a solid game, brother. All right, you know what? This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. James, thank you for the $5 donation. Let us go. Hell cannons? Oh, who would bring hell cannons against Skaven? Come on now. We have some sneaky tricks. Don't worry, guys. We'll be back to the screen here in just a second. Probably gonna play like 2 or 3 more games and then call it a night. But I will be doing more nighttime streams. Not like super. Well, I don't know, maybe more often than you think. I love streaming at night. I'm like so much more alert. So much more alert. During the day, like when I stream like anytime early in the day, I'm just like a human potato. All right. Man Bear Cannon, is that like a Kislev unit? Well, so we got Man Bear Cannon in chat. Yeah, your name is basically like the Kislev unit. It's a bear that has a cannon and a man. All right, so we got 2 hell cannons. We got a huge wall of aspiring champions, like I think 5 of them in total. So double hell cannon, double aspiring champ, and that's pretty much it. Aspiring champs are going to vanguard up because they can. The rest of the army is going to be Sigvald. We got a couple marauders, of course, just to give us some actual units. Sigvald's like the one anchor I brought, so even if the rest of my build falls apart, at least I still have Sigvald. That's kind of my idea here, guys. We got a couple horsemen to deal with Molder monsters, and then, yeah. Yeah, let's do it. All right. It's time. Good luck to our opponent. Let's do it, brother. Or sister, not sure. But let's do it. This is a build. This is pretty magical for sure. Aspiring champs. Yeah, they're cool. I mean, they're one of the coolest looking units ever. Like, look how goddamn awesome these guys are. It's a shame that they suck so bad. Like, these guys should be awesome, man. I wish aspiring champions were actually good. Because they're such cool units, man. That's funny, Contendo. Alright, I'm thinking about... Yeah, the hell cannons here in the middle is good. Because if he has direct fire, I can, like, kind of juke a little bit. I don't know. Hopefully he's not watching. You better not be watching. Feel like have fun. Let's fire it up. Hell cannons are here, baby. We got a Skaven blob. Oh, that's so perfect for us. This brings me so much joy. Alright, let's do this. Let's get a chariot going here, chariot going here. The aspiring champions stand ready to meet the Skaven swarm. And the horsemen can move up as well. Alright, so let's pop the Kevin James, the boom. And just start blasting into the mortars. I don't think he has mortars, I think it's globes. Oh, there's even Stormvermin here. Oh, that's perfect. Oh yeah, let's get it going, baby. Let's get it going. Where are the wolf rats? We should probably stay back and defend the hell cannon with our main line. Because I don't know if he's going to have wolf rats or like death runners emerge or some shit. Oh, he's got Gorich. Gorich is coming for my poor chariots. Alright, let's move into the flanks. Go against the Stormvermin here. The aspiring champion wall stands ready. Can kind of shoot at Gorich a little bit. Pull you guys in. And now we can shoot at the other ones and switch on to the other ones here. We don't mind the Stormvermin too much, I don't think. Okay, globes are going to try and return fire, so we'll try and kite back if we can. Chariots here. Chariots here. As a matter of fact, we could actually just go shatter that unit. I think that's going to be smarter. Ooh, yeah. Okay, we got to move up our main line. Let's go ahead and take one of them in group 7. Just leave them to defend the back in case something gets through. And now the chariots have gotten into the goodies. There's actually some Jezzails back there. Maybe we can get the Jezzails. All right. Hold, aspiring champions of the dark gods. Hold. How many Jezzails do we have? Yeah, we definitely need to kill the Jezzails. That's like literally one of the biggest threats to our army overall. So we're going to commit super hard to them. Aspiring champs can fight the Skaven slaves. Can pull some of these guys as well. We have some burning heads, so let's just keep hunting down the Jezzails if we can. Just push through, because they need to go. And we can go ahead and get on Tretch. Oh, he brought Tretch. What a legend! What a legend! Look at the aspiring champ line though, holding, man. That's some next level shit. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and drop this right here. See if we can catch all 3 of those units at once. Let's keep moving through. Cool. Yeah, it seems. Oh, that burning head was actually okay. That tickled some pickles. That tickled some pickles. All right. Let's move the marauders in. The aspiring champions are actually pushing through, and you know what's funny is the aspiring champs are actually not like against the like the mortars or the globadiers. They actually have some like weird kind of tools, right? All right, so let's get Sigvald through. Let's just keep pushing. Let's get these marauders back. Looks like the slingers are in, and yeah, the aspiring champs are doing the work. It looks like we kind of dodged it right there. Tretch going in for the fight once again. Our poor chariots are getting hunted down by Gorich, unfortunately. We just can't get these Jezzails offline, so let's shoot at the Jezzail. And then these guys can shoot at the Stormvermin. And yeah, Sigvald is definitely going to give Tretch the business if he's not careful. Move some aspiring champs up, move some champs up. And the horsemen, really, really sloppy horsemen micro. I need to just position them here and let them shoot at that furnace. Looks like we got some slingers moving in, so let's go ahead and position here. and just get into those lines. Yeah, get into that cookie jar. Is there anything we can chase here? Yeah, it looks like there's some stuff. Cool. All right, horsemen can just throw at that plague furnace and have a good old jolly time. We got some nice troops defending here. Let's go ahead and drop a fireball on your boy Gorich. Gorich actually going after Sigvald. They actually have an interesting duel against one another too. All right, let's go after them. We got the slingers throw in there, and now the horsemen can move up and start throwing at your boy Gorich, because Gorich is going to be a problem. Do we have any burning head targets? I mean, this is not that much value, but probably is worth it in the long run. So let's just kind of screen up here, screen up here. Hell cannons need to start working on storm vermin, so let's start pounding them down. Sigvald is getting jumped by a couple units here. We got to be careful. He might actually die. He might actually go down here, which is pretty hilarious. Yeah, okay, so we just took out all the Skaven slave slingers, which is pretty funny. Sigvald definitely needs some reinforcements. Thankfully, that burning head came the right direction. And yeah, just keep piling in. The Dark Prince doing the work of Slaanesh. Just keep bombing into those storm vermin, and it looks like we have some coming back. The chariots seem to be doing okay. We need to definitely shut down those Jezzails if we can. They're going to be pretty hurtful. Let's go ahead and move up our reinforcements. One of them can actually go over here. Nope. Keep going into the blob. Looks like Sigvald is just too slippery to be defeated. That's what she said. And Gorich has fallen to the mighty Dark Prince. And fireball into the Plague Priest. Yeah. Looks good. The Aspiring Champions. I'm curious to see if any of the... oh, Sigvald actually broke. Holy shit. Okay. I'm curious to see if any of the Aspiring Champions made their value back. That's something I'm quite curious about. Storm Vermin should be able to pop them down pretty good with the Boomfire. Pop that for the Vigor. And what do we got in the backfield? See, this is why we need to like keep some stuff back here just to be safe. Let's get on the globes. Stroke our Forbidden Rod a little bit. Horsemen still dropping some decent firepower, but now we can use them to just go ride down the Skaven Slave Slingers in the backfield. We can't have them finishing off our Hell Cannon. Sigvald has come back too. Didn't look like he had the tools to actually chase down Sigvald, so... Sigvald versus Tretch, what a heroic matchup, man. This is some legendary stuff. Little does my opponent know, though, that I have the Chaos Dwarf DLC. I have the mighty Chaos Dowie here. Let's fireball you. We can pop the heroic killing blow. The Aspiring Champion's going to go encourage Sigvald, even though they don't actually do that, but you guys get the picture. Storm Vermin pick pretty gangster, too. Alright, so now it's Tretch versus Sigvald. We should be able to pop all our buffs and fight. I think Tretch will even lose in Sigvald's beaten state. I don't think he has much of a chance. Although, I don't know, maybe Tretch will make me eat my words. That would certainly bring me some joy. Okay, so we chased down all the slingers. We could bring you guys back now. Do we have burning heads? These are rat summons, but we'll still do this just to bust them up and then let Sigvald get like a better duelist situation. Aspiring Champs, let's go here. Austin S., thanks for becoming a new member. Really appreciate it. Welcome to the Dukes of Haggard. I feel like we need a ceremonial duel to end this one. Between Sigvald and the mighty Craventail. Here he comes. There goes my Sigvald. Watch him as he goes. Pile in. Get that rat. Oh, yeah, Sigvald getting in there nice and good. All right. Shutting down the Jezzails. Aspiring Champions all still pretty functional. There is a matchup for him. Maybe it's Skaven. Austin, thank you. We did it. We did it. Close victory. Oh. That was pretty fun. Really appreciate it, Austin. Thanks for becoming a member, my friend. All right. I was reading an article today about how YouTube sometime in 2021 might actually add similar features to Twitch for streaming, like rating and hosting and gifting memberships and things like that. It'd be pretty interesting. All right, so now the question that we're all here for is to see 211, 133, 150, 64, and 184. Oh, God. Aspiring Champions definitely love Nickelback, 100%. Yeah. They're like, look at this photograph, and it's a picture of their Chaos Gods. That is, yeah, pretty shit value, damn. Hell Cannons did good. They 2,300 on this one, 1,100 here. Sigvald, of course, carried. If I had gone like a Chaos Lord, I probably would have lost that game. Holy shit, why do Aspiring Champions just do like no damage? I mean, I guess none of my infantry did. He had Storm Vermin. Yeah. Grant is inspired, see? All right, Pone, I got a build for you now. We're going Bretonnia this time. Look at this photograph. Every time I do, it makes me laugh. We'll see what we can do. Gorge, yeah, Gorge did pretty good actually. He put some hurt on Sigvald. He got him down low. Gorge versus Sigvald is actually a decent duel. I mean, the Aspiring Champions did hold the line though. You got to give them some props for that. They held firm for whoever their respective deity is. All right. Let's go with Borderlow. All right, so we're going for Borderlow. So now my opponent knows I'm not bringing the Fey Enchantress. Oh no. I'm clicking on random buttons. Things are happening. He's going Lizardmen. Oh man, this is going to make it much harder to do the build I wanted to do, but we'll try our best. Lizardmen is definitely good against the build I wanted. Okay, well. Let's do our part. I still got some fun schemes here. Don't you worry. All right. So Wookiee is here. He's hanging out. Our opponent's saying he might be a little bit newer, but you know, in that case, we'll just bring a weird build and give it a good old try. 3. That looks fine. Well, this build is truly a magical one, to say the least. Man, Bretonnia can field so much like elite shit. It's pretty crazy. Look at this photograph. Yeah, Gorich isn't very good. He's really cool, though. Yeah, Gorich is a little bit janky. Taylor, what is that? I have no idea what that is. Sounds pretty intense, man. I don't know. Don't need those abilities. How can we do this? I mean, you guys wanted Royal Pegasus Knights, right? God, they're so bad against Lizardmen, though. Oh, God. I'm just going to get owned this game so hard, guys. Well, we're going to give it a good old try. I will do my best for you. All right. No. We're doing a complete meme build. We're doing a complete meme build. Yeah, 100%. Also, guys, we have a faction war next weekend. It's going to be going down next Saturday or Sunday, I think. I got to check with all the players. How can we do this a little bit better? I mean, their damage output is not that great. Just got to make sure we don't lose them to stupid shit. All right, I guess we're just doing this build. This is quite an atrocity. I have no way of dealing with like chameleon skinks, like literally 0 ways. It's horrible. God, he's gonna have so many of them too, probably. I mean, armor piercing. How are we gonna kill armor? Like looking at this build, I'm like, what can we actually kill? Well, we'll find out. Anyways, all Air Force, 1 peasant hidden in the trees. That's like some dirty, like high-level tournament shit right there. Like, yes, let's hide our spearmen in the bushes around the map and just run around with the... You want the Ogre Kingdom for the faction war? That'd be pretty fun. Another 2v2 tournament. Yeah, there's a lot of fun stuff. Well, this last week I was pretty busy because behind the scenes I was editing Warhammer 3 videos, but now that that's done, I'll be back to streaming more various like tournaments. Yeah, we'll be doing more Warcraft 3 too. Probably maybe tomorrow night even. Shit. Yeah, man. Yeah. I'm already... You guys wanted a meme build, and I'm here for it. So we brought like just an absurd build. Like literally just terrible against lizards, but it's fine. So we got double Royal Pegasus Knight with the Royal Hippogriff Knights. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And the rest of the army is just terrible. Got some like men-at-arms with shields. I'm like, okay, well at least they can eat the skink shots to the face. Got some peasant archers just to get some like firepower. All right, let's set up the peasants. This is going to be a rough one for sure, because Pegasus Knights are just not good against so many things. But we got a mean-ass Air Force. If he decides to go in the air, you know, we're gonna have something to say about it. All right, Trebs. The rest of the army can just be hot grouped together in a big sloppy kind of control group. 4. And as a matter of fact, these peasants can be back here just defending this. 5. All right, here you go, dude. This is too much. You want more Magic the Gathering? Okay, I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do, Edo. Control group 2, so let's go ahead and get you in 2, Pegasus Knights, and then them in 2. Ready, good luck, man. He might give us the business. He might give us the business. I mean, Lizardmen are already very favored against Bretonnia, but, well, I don't know. Yeah, I still think they are. Maybe not if you go Fey Double Paladin. Yeah, maybe not if you do that, but... Warcraft 3 tournament. Yeah, I would definitely host some of those on the channel. I don't know if there's enough people in the community who play Warcraft 3, though. Yeah, Grant, that's true. It is like an early game campaign army. It's funny because in Warhammer 1, Pegasus Knights used to be like super overpowered because because they actually, like, every single model would make contact. So it was just like, it was obscene. Oh god, the Dread Saurian and Mazda. That's some shit. Okay, I don't know if he sees the Air Force coming in here, so I'm hoping we can just get a quick kind of cheesy engagement here and do some work. So we're just going to hammer down these Cold One Spear Riders. For the lady! Oh, look at the Pegasus Knights just descend from the heavens and decimate those guys there. Oh, that was actually pretty gangster. Okay, that was cool. All right, let's go after the cohorts here. Wow, they destroyed those Spear Riders. Holy shit, those Spear Riders got the dirty. All right, they're shattered. Well, that's a nice catch. That puts us up to a nice little pretty penny. Looks like the Dread Saurian's coming over here now, which is good. We want to, like, distract. So let's go here. Let's pull our other Air Force around, see what freebies we can find. Oh, he actually has Temple Guard. Okay, so we definitely want to shoot the Temple Guard. If the Dread Saurian overchases, we can do some nasty work, too. Don't want to be charging into Temple Guard. Mazda's actually... Oh, no, hold on. 3, and then halt, because we accidentally moved our main army. Hippogriff Knights can come back in now. The Dread Saurian, actually, we could attack here. We can go for it. Try and get like a big sandwich. Actually, we got to be careful though. This is a little bit dicey. Okay, so let's get your boy out. Let's get you over here. We get the Pegasus Knights just kind of drifting. Looks like we got some okay damage on the Dread Saurian. I honestly don't think it was worth it though, because the hippos. Yeah, okay, we got a fair amount of HP. Let's go after the little skinks here. See what we can do. We got the Alberic Splash. It looks like it might have gotten some Saurus. I think he netted down my elite units, which definitely sucks, but let's go ahead and cast a Regrowth on him, see if we can save some models. Are they netted still? Yeah, they're still netted. Some of them got back up in the sky, which is always like kind of funky how that works. But the overcasted Regrowth might keep me from losing too many models here. And honestly, not bad. Not bad at all. Took a lot of damage on that overcast. Jeez. All right, so we lost one. We got the Dread Saurian down. Our Pegasus Knights swarmed another unit on the far side. I have no idea what happened to our units here, but let's go ahead and reform ranks if we can. And let's come across, finish off the skinks. At least we're killing some chaff. We're not really killing substantial units, though, which is kind of the problem. And hippos can charge into Temple Guard. A little bit dicey. I want to shatter everything here. Let's pull you across. Trebuchets still going into Temple Guard. Let's get 1 and 1. And can we shatter these guys, please? Yeah, the frontline fighting is when things are going to get ugly. Like when he actually gets to my formation, that's when we're going to pay the troll toll for sure. Let's pull you over here. Let's pull the Pegasus Knights in to just hammer into them. Serve as a bit of a distraction. Oh, looks like my damsel's on foot. No wonder she's so slow. Goodness gracious. Do we attack here and pull through? Yeah, let's see if we can get a little cycle charge here. Okay, let's pull back now. Pegasus Knights are here. Alberic's just kind of chilling in the shadows. We need to catch the Dread Saurian in a bit of an overextension. And we can't stay in combat with those guys. That is for damn sure. And do we have another regrowth? It looks like we do. So let's get it on Alberic. Just kind of top him off so he can be a little bit kind of brazen with his combats. All right, so Pegasus Knights are pulling back. Let's get them over here. I think we can potentially hit the Dread Saurian. These hippos can come over here and rear charge there. So we'll take just Alberic and company after the Dread Saurian, who appears to be overextending into my lines. So yeah, this is the time for the lady. For the lady! Look at the hippos go. Look at the Pegasus Knights swarming there. Let's see what kind of damage we can get. We'll go after these Temple Guard here, move in. Archers can shoot there. And we are getting some damage on the Dread Saurian, the Dread Beast. And let's go ahead and drop the Trident Manon right there. Drop an Earthblood here as well. Alberic and company, yeah, the Dread Saurian's kind of getting worked on a little bit, which is good. Peasant Archer is lending some much needed firepower to that situation. And yeah, Pegasus Knights, they are royal. And it looks like those Temple Guard on the far side kind of got crumped. So we'll get the Pegasus Knights, or Hippo Knights, back up in the sky. Keep going after the Feral Dread Saurian, if possible. And let's actually retreat back real quick. We can get the Hippos to come in and finish it off, hopefully. Peasant Mobs, let's move you up. Let's get back. Charge in on the Dread Saurian. And now the rest of these units can go in and go after Lord Mazdamundi right there. All right, here we go. Let's go, Pegasus Knights! Yeah, buddy! All right, so we got some heals. We got peasants coming up. Treb's doing some good work, some good solid work for sure, and it looks like the hippos were able to finish off the Feral Dread Saurian, or at least he's very negative 48. He should shatter in a moment. And I think Mazda's dying to all the Royal Pegasus Knights. I'm really curious to actually see their value. Let's move these peasant bowmen back. Scoot you guys back, send in the chaff, Get ready to drop an Earthblood right here. And the Dread Saurian has fallen. The Dread Beast falls. Alberic, man. His trident doing some splash attacks this game. Alright, shoot the Mazda. Shoot the Mazda. Royal Knights, just keep fighting in there. Peasant archers, keep shooting. Matter of fact, we could probably put the Trebs on the big boy right now. But the Hippos should come in and finish the job. Yeah, buddy, there we go. Alright. GG, well played. Yeah, it was alright. They did alright. That was fun. Peasant column. That was actually a mistake. I didn't mean to put him in a column like that. Alright, let's see how that performed there. Let's see. What kind of value? They don't have good AP. 1,300, 1,000 on the big ones. 2,000 on these ones, actually. Okay, that's pretty respectable. 2,000 on Alberic. Trebs probably did really good, yeah. As expected. GG. Yeah, I mean, honestly, my opponent's army could have won. The one thing you need to do is just keep your army together a little bit more. And, like, keep your cavalry, like, on top of your monsters and just, like, slow push me. And I would have really struggled, but, yeah. All right, here we go. Yeah, they were actually, like, borderline broken in the first game, though. Royal Pegasus Knights, because they, like, every model would, like, hit at the same time when they charged. They would, like, one-shot Kolek. It was crazy. Yeah, the Dread Saurian. He got the business. My opponent had a really good net. He had some good plays for sure. Yeah, see, opponent says they're OP. We're facing the dreaded Ryanator. Who have we not played tonight? Oh, time for some Vampire Coast. Time for some Coast. All hail the mighty, they're arising from the deep. With bloated corpses and incredible tales, we are going penta-bloat. Alright, let's see what he's got. Alright, Ryanator, what tricks do you got? Dude, Mazda Mundi gave me the business though in the first game. Holy shit. He just like no mercied me. Just like destroyed my army. Crushed my spirits. Is Quick Battle region locked? No, definitely not. Hey Ryan? I don't know if he's going Beastmen. I don't know if he's going Beastmen. NASCAR Corpse Carts? Yeah, that sounds like fun. Ryanator is not responding, unfortunately, so I think he's AFK. So we'll just do a little re-queue right here. James, I put up the video today. Yeah, you can go check it out. Put it up this morning. The corn video is up on my channel. Yeah. Oh man, Vlad, you're asking me to use 5 bloated corpses and animated hulks and still win a game? That's certainly certainly tough. Yeah, see, Brent Jones that's the direction I was looking to go. All right, so we're gonna go for the drowned. And actually, let's do Sartosa. All right, so let's see what my opponent decides to play here. So many choices. Dark Elves, okay, that's fine. Dark Elves are coming. Definitely got to watch out for the Shards of Darkness. All right, so the army blocker's up. Sorry guys, I had to re-queue real quick. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh man, I can only bring so many of those. Damn. Okay, this might not be 100% tournament legal, but don't worry, guys. It's gonna be fun. All right, so we got you. And that's fine as well. Looks good to me. Let's get you. Get you. Good morning, good morning. Welcome to all of you waking up in Europe. We have been having a pretty fun stream tonight. It's been filled with memes and good times. We've been doing shit builds almost every game and having some success, some crushing failures as well. But it's been fun. All right. So this is a pretty magical build. What do we want to get? Good luck, have fun. Good luck, have fun to our glorious opponent here. Man, Scurvy Dogs are so expensive. Goodness gracious. How can we afford these things? Oh, that's right. We got to cut all the abilities on Homeboy here. Looks good. And then we can get you. All right. We're ready. Guys, this is a magical build. It's got a lot of fun in it. Nice breakfast. Yeah, I know. Yeah, man. You know, one thing I really did enjoy about, I'm sure a lot of you guys waking up, or at least some of you are from the UK. What I really enjoyed about the UK was the breakfasts. We went to this place in Horsham called, what was it called? Bill's Cafe. Bill's in Horsham, yeah. And the building used to actually be the building used to be like the old courthouse in the olden days. But man, the English breakfast they had there were so good. I really do enjoy the English breakfast. Yeah, delicious. Like the sausages and the pudding and all that. It's so bomb. Brent, thank you. Hey, Turin, longtime viewer, love your content. Hey, Brent, appreciate that. Okay, cool. Whenever our opponent's ready, he can fire this bad boy up. Yeah, we're good. Okay, looks like he's ready. All right, good luck to our opponent here. JK. The build has like 2 crabs in it. Yeah, has some crabs. I mean, the main epicenter of the build is the bloats. Yeah, the English breakfast was bomb. It was good. Thanks for the late night US stream. I live in Thailand, so this is Sunday midday stream. Oh, right on, man. Yeah, so we're... Speaking of, I love Thai food. Holy shit. Thai food is so goddamn good. Yeah, I mean, as far as the other food, like dinner food in England and stuff, I mean, I enjoy like, yeah, I think I don't know, I'm trying to think what I really enjoyed the most. Yeah, it was just the breakfast was really the one thing that really stood out to me. I'm pretty spoiled here in LA. We have some of the best food in the world. It's one of the few upsides of LA is the food is goddamn amazing. Like I went to this Korean like fried chicken place and it was just like, oh my God, I was like shedding tears of joy as I was eating my food. We have like so much good food here in LA. Like if you're looking to go and do like food tourism, Los Angeles, oh my God, it's so good for that. But, you know, has a lot of problems here as well, but you know, it is what it is. You can't have everything. Why do you get buttered white bread as a side with it? I mean, I love that. That sounds good to me. Although I don't eat dairy anymore. I stopped eating it, so. We're loading in here. Sorry, got the army blocker. It was blocking the ye old screen. So here's the build. I'll start breaking it down. We have 5 bloated corpses. We have Aranessa on a crab with a Caster of the Deep to drop Vangeist Revenge on snared targets, just like a net combo. We have 2 Colossus. I'm pretty sure tournament rules only allow 1, but it's whatever. We're on ladder. We're going Pentabloat. Who gives a shit? And yeah, it's gonna be fun. Isaac, I know. Unfortunately, it's like the last game. Yeah. All right. So, we're not gonna hide these bloats. These bloats are gonna be like charging in the open, proud and strong. So the bloat wall will push our opponent to the edge of the world. They're like the Urukai carrying the torch at Helm's Deep, trying to like run in and blow up the weak point in the wall. Alright, so Pentabloat is ready. Aranessa is here with her net. We have the Gunnery White as well. I forgot to bring Scab's Grace, but who cares? 2 Colossus. It's like old school. I remember when 2 Colossus was actually like a very common thing. Get you guys, and then dogs can be in 4. Here we go. Well, sorry, yeah, no, I forgot the Hulks, but dude, come on, I got 5 bloats for you. Like, what more can you ask for? You actually legit cannot bring more than 5. It limits you in multiplayer. It's like, oh, you have too many of those great units. Can't have any more of those. Will there be an FFA? Yeah, you know what? After this game, we'll close out with an FFA, guys. Yeah. So, Kevin, you live in downtown? Oh, got it. Right on, man. I live in, like, the Burbank, Pasadena, like, area. Like, Glendale. Why have you done this? Might be one of my favorite comments so far. All right, ready? I mean, I'm just hoping we can get some good connections with the bloats. I got 5 of them, man. If we get some really good bloat connections, I'll cast this as a separate replay, just so you guys can get the cinematics, because right now it's going to be hard. Yeah. Hopefully he doesn't have bolt throwers. Oh my God, his army has Sisters of Slaughter. Not that that's like necessarily like, but like the bloats are actually okay against that. Oh, talk dirty. So yeah, we're just gonna blast with the Colossus real quick. Dude, talk about like an actual counter, potentially. Although the Manticores might just get in there. Let's shoot the Manticores down if we can. The gunnery white can be in 5. I think we need to take out the manticores. Otherwise, they're just going to get all my bloats, and I'm going to be sad. Yeah, so let's... Man, I guess Colossus aren't good at shooting such units. We might just get run over. If I don't connect with the bloats, we're in trouble. Alright. So the doggos... Oh my god. So let's rotate the bloats over here, rotate the bloats over here. Let's get the dogs ready to kind of stand against the chariots. We're going to go get a combo real quick and see if we can combo breaker this. Move you up, move you up, move you up. Aranessa can go ahead and get ready to drop the combo. So, y'all ready to hail the mighty? All hail the mighty. They're arising from the deep with crooked sails. No, no, bad Manticore. Bad. No! Not like this. All right, so one of the sisters has been punished here. All right, okay, here we go. Let's go, baby. Oh, he's running. He's smart. Who's this? Is that Crone Hellebron? Oh! Slow him down, slow him down. Okay, bloats. Bloats, get in there. Let's go. Oh, we're gonna get him. Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, that's so good. Let's bounce over here. Colossus pull back. Dogs can go ahead and sweep in with our zombies, and they should be able to finish the trick. Go bloat, go bloat. Oh, don't bloat our own stuff. It's not what we want. I've lost track of what's happening. I have no idea. Oh, he got me. Oh, no, but it got him. It got him. All right, hell yeah, dude. All right, side call. Let's just get these guys. The dogs are swarming in. We got the Manticore here. Where the hell is Aranessa at? What is she even doing? Okay, she's just battling Crone Hellebron, which is pretty funny. Okay, the dogs have done the trick. Okay, so far the bloats have actually done okay. I think I've used them all. We had some good bloat connections. Looks like he's going after my caster, which at this point I've already used the Vangeist. Like whatever, you know, it's not gonna get any better here. All right, let's pile in. Let's get zombies helping. Colossus can just rip shots into the chariots here, 1 and 2. And Aranessa can just keep battling Crone Hellebron and hopefully doing well. Oh man, look at that caster. It's actually surviving pretty well, believe it or not. Zombies have done a great job. Let's go after the caster now. And hopefully Aranessa can win against the Crone. I don't know. It's kind of a tough call here. Okay, chariots are down. Let's shoot at Crone. Oh, we're going to Spearfisher's Net and then just run away. Pull back. Little burning head action going in. Manticore is going down. Let's go ahead and use the ammunition on the healthier one. The dogs have swarmed. Aranessa actually broke. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, well, we can hail the mighty once more, hopefully. Oh no, Aranessa has died. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, Manticore's down for the count. Let's pile in, see what we can do. We have you. Colossus can run away. We don't have any form of healing. I think we might actually lose this shit. Oh my god. Well, actually, we just got the caster there, which is pretty nice. Let's go. We can taunt. Hail the mighty! Ah, we're gonna die. Just pop it. Who cares? Colossus is free. All right, can we shoot this? Can we get in there and actually do something about that? Let's go here. just a random Vangeist Revenge, just shooting somewhere. Oh my god. Well, the bloats actually did surprisingly well this game. The dogs might be able to finish those off. Manticore's rampaging, which is great. One Colossus is going down. Can we blast this Manticore before it comes back? Maybe so. Looks like he's broken. Great. All right. That was my caster. Aranessa, of course, lost to the Crone. Oh, come on. One Colossus down for the count, but I think we got this. The dogs, of course, don't have a great trade against the chariots, but I think they're low enough that we can perhaps break them. Crone Hellebron is here. There's a couple sisters. We did get some good sister value this game. Can we get in melee and try and finish them off if possible? Thank you very much. Dogs, keep going. The Crone Bone, baby. You know, some of those bloats probably actually paid for themselves, which is very exciting. All right, let's go in guard mode. Rip some shots into the Manticore, pull it back here. Got to watch out for like some spray fire action. I don't know. I guess this stuff's very low. I was gonna say, I feel like, yeah, I'm not like as strong in as good of shape as it might seem right now. All right, let's go ahead and shoot here. Hopefully the Manticore can finish you off. Yeah, Aranessa got dunked on, but Crone Hellebron is a pretty good duelist actually. If she can sit and beat on you. GG. That will be the bloat game. We'll save that one. Let's go back and look at some of the goodness there. Hold on. 827, 534. Okay, you know, all the bloats did good except one. The army he brought was pretty gangster, but But again, it was very thematic, right? It was like a crone army. Pretty cool. But yeah, the bloats were actually like useful here, which is really funny. That's so good. Yeah, well, that's some magic. All right, FFA to close things out. Let's do it to it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Maybe I'll cast that one separately. I know one of the bloats got. So it's going to be called Turin FFA. Password's 1234. Anyone's welcome to join. First come, first serve. All right, let's open up some spots. Let's do a free-for-all battle. Let's do it. Yeah, the bloats actually paid for themselves. All of them but one. I mean, against that build, for sure. It's pretty hard. He did a good job, though, with his Manticore sniping. He almost shut down my bloats in the beginning, but we just barely got there, so... Yeah, Vlad liked that build. Vlad knows what's up. My Undead Warrior in World of Warcraft, one of my first Horde characters I played was named Vlad, actually. Yeah. Everybody's gangsta till the bloats show up. We got Tibbs. Oh, and the Great Hadries, the King of Skaven. All right. We got Chaos Vampires, Greenskins. Greenskins. What do we want to go for? Oh, we got Golden Order. I love it, dude. Talk about spice. We're definitely going to do a different map because we do that one a lot. Let's do Lost. Lost Temple's a classic. I really like this one. Free for all. Yes, FFA. Every time I play Beastmen, I just get destroyed, so I feel like playing something else here. Let's go ahead and do... Let's do some wood. Some hardwood here. Empire, Gelt, Hellstorms, I've spoken. No, we already have an Empire player here, so I don't want to steal his thunder. Who have we not played tonight, actually? Norsca? Yeah, I don't think I've played Norsca tonight. I haven't played Norsca. I haven't played Greenskins. I played High Elves. No, did I play? I played High Elves and Dark Elves. Went Chaos. Played Wood Elves. Didn't play Vampire Counts. I played almost everyone tonight. So Norsca is someone who doesn't get too much shine. So Norsca. All right, let's get the screen blocker up so we can surprise you guys. You guys here? Oh, no, that's the actual game. Let's get the Chungus Wookiee here. Wookiee is definitely an Urgling in real life. He's such a foul little beast. Yeah, such a foul creature. Vampire Counts? I mean, would you guys rather see Vampire Counts or Norsca? I'm just going to eyeball this in chat. Yeah. I'm eyeballing it. What would you guys rather see, Vampires or Norsca? I'm just going to kind of chill for a second. We have Lizards. We have Empire... Norsca and FFA, yeah, I mean, you have Regeneration, so that's something to consider. Oh, that's really cool, Vlad. 3 mammoths? Mammoths, yes. Mammoths are good. Mousillon. Vampire Counts. Wow, we're seeing... Okay, it's kind of down the middle, actually, but it seems like Vampire Counts, Norsca. Okay, it looks like it's slightly more Norsca. Oh man, guys, it's like right down the middle. Holy shit. God damn it. Why don't I have goddamn pulls in this game? In this thing? I was hoping it would just be like really one-sided, but this is actually pretty close. I think you guys are going to like the build, though, I'm doing with Norsca. Yeah, it seems like it's slightly more Norsca. Not by much, but definitely a little bit more. Okay. So we'll go Norsca. We're going to do the ultimate newbie build. You guys are going to love it, all right? Rollin', rollin', rollin'. Keep them. I just turned on unit caps in case somebody tried to bring like 50 of the same unit. All right, that looks good to me. Oh yeah, buddy. Looks good. Get 2 of those. Oh shit, why am I bringing ice trolls? That's not what I want. 2, 3, 4. God damn, it's so expensive, Jesus. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Cut those. All right. It's time. Guys, this build is such a joke. I think I'm just gonna get stomped. Austin S? Oh. Dude, I'm already so deep in it, man. Thank you so much for the donation. But, like, I'm already so deep in it. And I think you're going to appreciate this, Austin, nonetheless. It's whatever, yeah. Trust me, you're gonna like this, man. We're going for the dreaded no cat. This is like this is my first game ever starter pack build. Yeah, Ricardo, we're just wrapping up though. This is the last game. Dude, you guys are gonna love this build. It's just, oh my god. I have no caster, guys. I have no caster. I'm going in, no magic. Just so I can bring my entire army regenerates every single unit. Here I'm sitting Sunday morning watching Turin. Oh, painting your 30k Night Lords. I actually have some 40k Night Lords. I have a small detachment. I have some Warp Talons. I have a Smash Captain or a Smash Lord. He's got like a Thunder Hammer. Yeah, I got some Night Lords. Yeah, they're cool. Name your first son Krokgar. Oh. Name your first son Helman Gorst. All right, guys. Everything in the build regenerates. Everything. It is a full regeneration build. All right, looks good. Turn that off here. Yes, no magic in FFA. I know. We're going full Haggard mode, guys. After all, the stream is a meme build, so it's going to be great. Name your first daughter Queek. Oh, that would be an unfortunate name to have for sure. So we got like 6 or 7 Skin Wolves, Throg, and 2 Skin Wolf Werekins. That's the whole army. If we win this, that's going to be pretty magical. I don't see it happening because we have some very strong players in here who probably have good builds, but everything heals. Everything heals. Yeah, we can't take any square fights. Like, our army will lose head-to-head against anyone, so we have to, like, basically look for fights where we can, like, jump on someone or flank them, and yeah. Dude, the new Be'lakor model looks really cool. Yeah, I want to see his rules from the book he comes with or whatever. All right, so Throg, Werekins. We got the Condom Wolves. We got the second line of Condom Wolves, and then we have our characters. And just to put the pressure on our opponents, we're gonna bad mana ready up. I'm just kidding. We're not gonna do that. All right, Warcraft Reforged. Not tonight. We'll play that sometime in the next few nights. Sometime this week. I'm not sure. Throg is the leader of the wolves now. He's best friends with the wolf pack. I didn't even bring a caster. We went just so we could bring 2 Werekins and Throg. I wanted everything to regenerate. Look at this pimpin' squad here. Werekins actually have some really good items. Ruinous Flesh is crazy good. Missile resist and armor. Like, it puts your armored skin wolves up to, like, you know, what, 93 armor, I think? Yeah, that's like crazy good. So yeah, that's it. That's the army. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. Yeah, Team Wolf here. I think that's good. Let's fire this bad boy up. Let's do it. Turn, did you ever look into 30k? No, I never did. What I like about 40k is the faction diversity, like how it's more, you know, it's not just all Space Marines. Like, I like fighting against Xenos and, you know, Necrons and all that stuff, so. 30k is certainly cool, though. I love some of the models from Forge World, but, yeah. The condoms that ride, dude, this is the ultimate Condom Wolf build. This is like the gas station energy pill build right here. Throg's got the Wintertooth Crown. If we have to make the boys unbreakable for 24 seconds, we can. Oh, did I see the stream buffering there for a second? Let's minimize and check. No, it looks like we're okay. Cool. Yeah, it's going to be good. All right, so Tibbs, first things first, we'll evaluate what armies we can actually fight. Looks like there's a Vanguard here. Screw that shit, I'm out of here. A greenskin Vanguard, no thank you. I don't want to fight Hadri's Lizards either. I literally don't want to fight anyone head-to-head. Where can Caster Lord win? I know. So he's got some, like, Forest Goblin Spider Riders. Oh my god, that's so annoying against me. Like, I literally don't want any of that. I'm just gonna run over here. I don't even know where I'm going at this point. Like, do the Greenskins actually have an army, or is it just, like, a bunch of random units here? Your troops have uncovered hidden foes? Yeah, okay, just more skirmishers. Thankfully, we'll heal through a lot of the skirmish damage. So we could, like, juke a little bit of it. We need to get the Empire to fight the Greenskins. Throg, unfortunately, is much slower than everybody else. He still has 56 speed, but they're, like, in the 70s. We could turn around and throw up on some of these guys, but I think we're okay to just run away. I'm not sure, Liam. Yeah, sometimes you have to add someone to your friends list to like join games with them. Yeah, see, Throg is juking these shots. I mean, Throg can do this all day. He's like Captain America. I can do this all day. We could send in some armored wolves to like screen for him, which probably is a good idea. He's so slow. I'd like to fight the Empire, like of everyone here. We'll send in one armored wolf to force back the greenskins. I'm sure there's a massive horde of goblins right there. That's probably what we have going on here, so. What do we got here? So, we got cavalry. Oh my god, he's got a Templar Luminarch. This guy is a madman. The mighty Jeff here. I'm not sure what his name is, though. Bait the goblins. Yeah, see, now they're fighting each other, which is good. Oh my god, my army is so weak against that. Did I just get hit with a Tempelhof? No, I didn't. Okay, I guess that's just the damage that Throg had taken. Alright, so let's get into the trees. Go into the trees, my pretties. The lizards will come to my aid. Yeah, Hadri's, I think, has the combo. Yeah, he's got the net double Engine of the God combo, which is so good. It's terrible against me, but in FFA, it's actually very strong. So what you do with this build... Yeah, look, nasty skulkers are emerging now. I'm like, screw that shit. I'm out of here. Okay, fireball's coming for Throg. Oh, it looks like that's what it is. Oh, juke it, baby. Foe Seeker. Oh, look at that, dude. I Neo'd that shit. Yes. All right, let's get in the trees and hide for a second. We have to go out of sight. The lizards and the greenskins are fighting, which is great. Unfortunately, the Empire has been able to allocate most of its attention to me, and it has 2 Luminarchs, which just like literally will one-shot my shit. So we're gonna hide in the bushes until the lizards kind of actually push up a little bit on the Empire. I could go flank here and fight, which probably would be a good idea. I'm gonna get massacred though. He's got 2 Tempelhofs, guys. He's got 2 of them. Let's take out the Werekins. Oh my god, I could try and like juke these shots. Are these actual handgunners too? No, they're Free Company Militia. Okay. All right, so we're moving now. We're moving into Grooven. We can get in there. Let's go, Blitz! Blitz! Dude, this guy could like one-shot me. Nice play from Hadri's there. I need to go get some points. So like right now, I can't afford to sit here any longer. Release the condom wolves! Oh! Let's go, baby! Lightweight. All right, so let's take you guys. You guys can go and get ready to fight here. You can take one skin wolf with you, and the rest of the army can just blitz in against the Free Company Militia and just hope for the best. All right. So we have a portion of our force that's going to run around the flanks. We got fight or die. We've gotten in onto the Free Company Militia. These guys are going to go around. You see that spell won't actually do any damage against us. It'll discourage our leadership, but aside from that, it won't do anything. So that's fine. Now we can go ahead and go and try and bait a fight up here. We've broken through, which is awesome. Let's go ahead and pull back here. Try and get the heavy cavalry a little bit away. Let's pull back away and see if we can get a good fight. All right, so the Werekin here. The heavy cavalry is chasing us, so we're going to kind of peel over and see if we can force them to overextend a little bit. Oh, God, the Luminarch shots are so nasty. Oh, Throg, dodge it. Dodge it. Charge into the back of the halberds, they're not braced. Charge into these spearmen, they're not braced either. Oh, werewolves, get them. Throg is just in some trouble here for sure. All right, let's pull back again. Man, this guy has got so many good tools against us with all this damage. Oh, God, Throg's going to get it. Ah, oh, god damn. Okay, let's loop around the top. I need the lizardmen to come help me because this is not going well. Throg, pop this, run into the trees. Live my precious. Let's go here. We could jump on Volkmar, but honestly, I think just running into the bushes now is good. We've gotten 500 points. We've gotten 500 points. Oh no! Not like this. My condom wolf army is falling apart. Oh, who would have thought 2 Luminarchs to blast us? Who would have thought? To the trees, my pretties. All right. Cool. So we got on the Free Company, which is cute. Let's go get involved in this conflict because this whole Empire thing is just not working out. All right. So this guy force can be in 1, and these guys can go to 2 for now. Guys, the haggard Norskins tried to flee the scene, but it just wasn't. Just didn't work out. All right, let's move up and over the top. We need to go get points elsewhere because that shit was just not panning out for us. We're going to go jump the back of this greenskin army now. Hadri's dropping some big bombs here, which is pretty epic. I just can't do much against this Norscan army, unfortunately, especially without a caster. Normally you could Burning Head. Oh my god, it's just like science fiction over here. Throg was beautiful to this world. That's right, he was. He was a beautiful troll king, but you know, in the end, he couldn't do it. All right, so let's just jump on this greenskin army. Just go balls deep. Who gives a shit? See what happens. Nasty Skulker is probably going to own us, which is funny. But we're helping the mighty lizardmen. A last alliance must be formed. Go, my condom wolves! Swarm! Swarm! Kill the goblins! We're probably going to lose the nasty skulkers, which is so funny. All right, so we're in. We have these guys piling in. Let's go ahead and get into the back of that Empire army. I have no idea how this is going. It looks like we're breaking up some of the Goblin Archers. Hopefully the Greenskins will help us. Or not Greenskins, the Lizards. I mean, we both have like beasts in our army, right? So let's go get on those Luminarchs there. Oh, look at the banishments going down. Nice. All right, so charge into these guys. Pull back, because we don't want to fight Hadri's quite yet. We're like, oh my god, I am so far behind. All right, so let's get on those. Looks like we got some wizards coming here. Let's go ahead and pull back. Jump on the free company. And we definitely did some crumping on the on this army here. As a matter of fact, maybe we can pull down here. It looks like a bunch of Spider Riders are trying to fight us. How's this going? It's going okay. He's got too many halberds here, though. If we stay, we're gonna die. So we gotta peace out. All right, guys. We've broken 1,000 points. We're in the big leagues now. Let's go, Condom Wolf Army. Dude, my poor wolves are just getting massacred. It's just a straight up massacre, guys. I need Hadri's to help me with this army. It's just too good against what I have, especially since I didn't bring a caster for the memes. All right, so let's go jump up on the Empire now and just ignore the Greenskins. We need to like go after the right opponents here. Lizards aren't quite coming for it. Werekin might be able to get away. Let's see if he can. Should be able to push out through there. And this army, what do we have here? I mean, Hadri's army actually potentially yields good points for us, but he's got double foot Scar veterans. So we're just not good against anyone. Lore of Ice, what's my overall opinion? I think it's pretty good. I think for like a lore magic that doesn't have healing or summons, I think it actually has some potential. Yeah. Nope. Okay, Hadri's and our alliance is over, apparently. He's coming for me, which certainly I don't blame him. I'm like the weakest prey on this battlefield. Dude, guys, I got 2,000 points. Nobody's gonna stop me. Throg got like two-shotted by the double Luminarfs, which... Luminarf? What is that, like some sort of weird science fiction creature? Alright, we could fight this. If we could get him to chase us a little bit more, but... The Empire is the one that we have to respect, for sure. Alright, so we're gonna just dive in there with the Werekin real quick, try and get some damage on this big boy. Yep, looks like we got some punch, which is good. The Empire's coming balls deep, though, so we need to just attack this guy here, just get some points. The Greenskins are regrouping. It looks like the Night Goblin Warboss as well. But the Empire's coming in full force. Let's actually go fight Volkmar with our Werekin. We can pull back the wolves and just leave the... Yeah, we should probably retreat right now. The Templeoff's about to just go apeshit. Hadri's and I need to stop fighting, because if we don't stop the Empire, he's just going to destroy us all. Just like in Warcraft 3, like in FFA, typically you have to like go after the strongest guy, or else he's just gonna win. Dude, I'm getting bullied so hard right now. My army is just so terrible. You know, but on the bright side, we are healing. So Hadri's and I need to form a last alliance of beasts and creatures and to fight against the industry here, because our mighty Empire player is certainly doing some good work. All right, let's get our characters. Nope. Yeah, whatever. We can just get one big control group right now. Okay, so Hadri's and I need to get a full surround here. We could actually bust his position open if he works with me. If he actually pushes in and like get some terror going and then I rear charge. Volkmar's just like watching me like a piece of meat. Okay, let's see what Hadri's is gonna do. Luminarf sounds like a magic card. All right, let's go here. We're gonna attack with the Werekins, because again they're pretty good here. Empire has some heavy cavalry here, but we're not too concerned about that. We got the double Werekin beating on Volkmar, which is good. He's actually taking some damage. The rest of our army is going to go try and force a fight with his heavy cavalry. All right, so let's get one unit piling in here. The rest of you guys can go destroy those Empire Knights in combat. Stay on Volkmar. And then we get one wolf around the back as well. Let's see if we can get this wizard down, actually. That would be really nice. Okay, a burning head coming in. Interesting. You need to get down those damn Luminarchs, man. But the right wizard's also a good target. Yeah, I'm swarming. I'm doing my part. Werekin's definitely pretty beast mode. Ooh, a net. That actually... Okay. Looks like I'm not like fully netted down. It's like a partial net, so interesting. The bright wizard's in some trouble. My wolves are killing one of the Luminarchs, the important one. Alright, but we're taking a lot of damage. The thing is, my army regenerates. And we are about to get his caster down, so I'm getting some points on the board. I don't think I have a chance of winning without my lord, but certainly doing okay. So let's get our Condom Wolves back and just sit here with our characters, because they're the ones who are really doing the heavy lifting anyways. Start beating on Volkmar. Holy shit, our Condom Wolves just got mass routed. Thankfully, a lot of them will come back, because I don't think people are making a conscious effort to, like, you know, stay on top of those things. Hadri's probably the most likely to have a chance to win outside of the Empire player. The Greenskins are here now, too. So just keep beating on Volkmar with our 2 Werekin. I don't know if our opponents have the way to actually deal with that. Oh, Greenskins might actually chase down a lot of my shit. That's actually kind of problematic. Volkmar is getting spanked, though, guys. Look at my Werekin just giving him the dirty. All right, let's go ahead and gather the wolf pack. Greenskin skirmishers here. We'll go after the Death's Creepers. Guys, look at Volkmar. Holy shit, he's getting worked on. Look at us pulling up on points. That's kind of cute. All right, our wolves going here. Don't really care to fight them. Let's go ahead and get our units back here. Just keep hunting. Hadri's still fighting like a champ here, but we need to stay on top of Volkmar. Looks like we got some Empire Knights. I guess we just fight them. Werekin, really, really durable shit. Okay, moving up. Gather our forces. Keep going. Need to get my Werekins going. Volkmar's very low. Thankfully, Hadri's distracting us a little bit right there. 1 Werekin gets in. Ooh! Oh, but he gets ping-pong balled! Oh, why? Okay, well, let's just pile in and go after his wizard here. Let's go. Come on, Werekin. 1 Werekin is trapped in spears. Hadri's needs to free my Werekin from his prison. I don't think he's going to be able to. And darkness imprisoning me. All that I see, Empire State troops. All right, let's go. Come on. Yes, Hadri's is trying to free me. Oh no! Anakin, I'm too weak. Just see if we can overwhelm these spearmen just with sheer numbers. Pull you in as well. Go there. Okay, the Werekin's trying. Looks like one of them's about free. Let's see if we can push through. Oof! Dude, these are like this is like such good Luminarch play that this guy's doing. He's just like so on point with it this game. I don't know if the last alliance can even stop him at this point. All right, let's let the Werekin fight there. Get this Werekin around. Jump down here. Darkness, imprisoning Werekin. All that he sees, Empire armor. I cannot live. I cannot breathe. All right, let's go here. Let's come down here with the condom wolves. See if they can get. Oh, I just got blasted in the face. Negative 57 leadership, no big. All right, Werekin. We have to form an alliance if we want to stop the Empire. Hadri's and I tried. We stopped fighting. We put aside our differences. Hopefully that Werekin actually comes back. We actually have a pretty reasonable sized army here, but he's got a nice little Helm's Deep for sure. I could just go try and finish off the scraps, whatever I can really get. Might not be a bad idea. Hopefully this Werekin can rally. Yeah, you know, that Werekin probably will come back actually. Yeah, sorry, good. You're in trouble there. All right, going after these state troopers. Greenskins need to work with me here. They need to kill the halberds. Okay, cool. So we broke down the spearmen here. Dude, that Stegodon definitely got karate chopped pretty hard. This guy can go like chill out in the trees and heal so he doesn't get luminarched. And then we can do a little bit of cycle charging, honestly. If he's gonna keep like repositioning like this, we can get in there and do that. Oh, do we sneak in and go for the kill? Okay, he's going for it. We got a juke sideways here. Okay, so we charged in, we pull back. Oh, looks like he's going after those guys. This Werekin could potentially heal up. Let's go get those Empire Knights off. Darkness imprisoning Werekin, all that he sees. Volkmar the Grim. Oh, he might have screwed up here. He hasn't been making too many mistakes this game. He's been playing a really tight game, but overextending Volkmar into my Condom Wolf army might be the first of his mistakes. Alright, so Volkmar here, Sulfar Bombardment. Shouldn't do too much damage. As a matter of fact, that Burning Head probably will hurt him more than... Although, it'll actually break leadership. Yeah, so that's pretty good. Oh, Volkmar is so close to dying. Let's pull the wolves back and just let the Werekin keep beating on him here. Werekin might be able to get it. Okay. Yeah, he didn't get punished too bad for that, actually. Alright, where are you going? Pull around. Thankfully, the wolves will come back and regenerate. So you guys can just chill out in the trees, it looks like. Werekin on the up and up. Shaken because the Lord is dead. The army is back in business. Let's go after those Empire Knights. Let's go ahead and charge you to see if we can get out of the way of that Luminarch. Oh man, that still hit me. These are the most accurate Luminarchs I've ever seen. Holy shit. Hopefully he just stays. Okay, it looks like his leadership did stabilize. And the fireball to follow up is so cool. Get him, werewolf! Get him! Oh, the atomic pimp slap. Looks like we broke him. Excellent. All right, so yeah, we definitely want to just like run through here. The other Werekin is... Oh no, I don't want to fight you, Hadries. We're allies. Sort of. I don't think Hadries knows we're allies, but in terms of the lore of this game, we are certainly allies. I don't think there's enough points, honestly. I feel like the Empire's done way too much. We gotta try and juke these shots here. Oh! Okay, it looks like I dodged it successfully. That character is shattered. Oh, nice net from the Temple off Luminarch. We need to get in there now, finish him off. I think Empire wins no matter what. I simply don't think there's enough points left on the battlefield. But you know, if we don't get last place, I'll be happy. A lot of healing in this army, so we certainly stay the course. Oh God, not again. Is he gonna break? He's at -43. He's in trouble. Oh, swarm him. The other Werekin's coming to steel chair Volkmar, hopefully. That other Werekin might actually come back, which is pretty hilarious. All right, bouncing over, charging Volkmar. Did we hit him with our anti-large? It looks like we missed most of our attacks, unfortunately. I think our other Werekin will return, but not before this glorious Sigmarite army just dominates everything. Okay, Volkmar looks like he's finally going to go down. Let's get on the Luminarch there. Okay, Volkmar's dead. So too is the Empire army, but yeah, finally I get the Temple off. But, you know, it's already used all its ammo, so he's pretty much gotten the last laugh there. Okay, is there anything I can rally here? It looks like we have a Werekin back. This Werekin is surrounded by a fair amount of greenskins. We're fighting to not get the dreaded last place. We're fighting to not get the wooden spoon. Dustin Clements, no cap indications. Man, that's some OG stuff. Thank you for sticking around that long, dude. You know, I'm actually, like, mildly impressed about how okay our army did, considering we had no Lord, like, the entire game. You know, and, like, these Werekin have eaten so many Luminarch shots to the face, I don't know how they're still functioning. I don't think we can beat the Greenskin army, but, I mean, look how many wolves we still have. This is like, a big army, guys. Alright. So wolves, go here. Let's get that little goblin. Ooh, that goblin's gonna get... X gonna give it to you, dude. X is going to give it to that little goblin. Okay, well, he took a shot. Now we're fighting the goblin archers. Combat. Let's get you guys up here. Looks like he's about out of ammunition, too. Come on, Werekin. Fight my wolves. Fight my pretties. Who let the dogs out? I let the dogs out. Yeah, okay. Werekin. Werekin. Oh, yeah, Werekin got that boss. Come on. Finish him, baby. Oh, he rampaged me. Very nice. Okay, well... did this Werekin actually break here? Oh shit, he broke. What a disappointment. Other one's getting vindictive glared into oblivion. The Maws of Savagery are still here. Looks like the Goblin Archers are just crushing us in combat, which is pretty hilarious. Okay, let's take you out. The Goblin Big Boss is broken. The Goblin Boss is broken. Now, a new alliance has been formed. Now best friends with Sigmar, because we have to hold. Alright, let's slap here. If anyone is interested in some nice looking... Oh yeah, okay. Cool, man, cool. Come on, Werekin! Fight the Spider Riders! I feel like it's not worth it to chase us. I should go, like, save my other Werekin. This guy might come back before the other boss, which is pretty hilarious. Okay, so we'll get some points there. Oh, come on, you guys can defeat a Luminarch in melee. Come on, you're the Maws of Savagery. Hold! Hold! Nope, no, no, don't break, don't break. We got wolf reinforcements coming. Hold, werewolf, keep healing. He broke, damn it. Okay, well, at least he's back. He can fight here. How are the Maws of Savagery doing? Okay, fighting halberds, lovely. Come on. Hey, look at that, we're in second place. How the hell did that happen? Guys, we're in second place, that's cool. Okay, well, those wolves are broken. Dude, the Werekins must have crazy good value. Well, only 1,700 on this one, actually. You know, I feel like the Spider Riders just dunk on our Werekin. Where is our other Werekin? Can we, like, save him somehow? Let's go get our back against the wall, so if we get surrounded... Oh my god, look at this just haggard greenskin army coming for us here. The Empire still has Luminarch shots, which I'm very concerned about. Alright, so we're gonna get, like, our back up against this, like, edge here, so we can't get surrounded. And hopefully that Werekin will rally. Dude, these Werekin have been doing insane work. Okay, so we got some wolves. Our Werekin making his valiant last stand at 13 leadership. Ouch. I don't know, man. I don't know. Leadership's at 1 right now. It's not great. Let's rear charge these goblins if we can get there. Tormentor sword is down. Okay. Okay, he's charging in. We might be able to slap his lord here. -2. Come on, stabilize wolf. Oh, okay. I think we got the slap. He's at 68. His lord's broken. I got reinforcements coming in. The other werekin returned also. Nice. Okay. Okay, we killed his lord. Oh, we killed his lord. Holy shit. Are we going to be the last one standing? No way. No frickin' way. All right, so we broke that pocket. Dude, the werekin are just so beast mode. I remember when they were really OP back in the day. Oh, no, not like this. Why do you have to crush all my dreams? I was like, yes, the werekin are going to survive. All right, get onto those archers there. All right. All right, see how it is? I see how it is. Let's go over there. Dude, he just got karate chopped so hard. All right, so Skinwolf Werekin. Keep slapping these goblins up. Okay, okay. Oh, hide, 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 hide. Oh, God. Oh, God, that was close. Oh, man. Okay, we're going for it. How many shots does he have left? 2? That Werekin just got no-scoped. Just off-camera no-scoping. Let's go ahead and run up along the side and see if we can, like, do some work. Okay, I just gotta juke his shot, or at least, like, get on the low ground so he can't hit me properly. Charge into these halberds. Charge into those halberds when they're unbraced. Okay, okay. I thought I saw the shot coming in. Okay, so we got on top of the halberds here. Let's go ahead and pull back. Pull back. Werekin, keep going. Thankfully, they shattered there. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Pull over the top. He doesn't have enough halberds left to defend. Friendship with the Empire is ended, dude. Our alliance was short-lived, though. He's been poning me most of the game. Come on, Werekin. Oh, don't get shot. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Come on. Give us last man standing. We need a moral victory here, guys, after this Throg just getting one-shotted in the beginning. Okay, that's good. That's good. All right. Excellent. So you guys do that. Skinwolf Werekin here. We'll just cycle charge these halberds. Push through. Let's go ahead and hammer into the back here. I think Mods of Savagery cause terror. Yeah. No, they don't. Oh, that's unfortunate. All right, let's go. Charging back in. Wolves should be able to keep that thing offline here. Leadership on the halberds a little bit fickle, but we'll keep kind of hammering back and forth. Greenskins are coming back in. Well, we can't win this. We can't win it. He's too far ahead on points. He's buttered too much bread this game. But we can get a respectable second place. Dude, you guys just all laughing at my shit just getting nuked. What kind of friends would laugh? Laugh at such suffering. Alright, so God, that goddamn Luminarch is finally shattered. Jesus, that thing was just the scourge of my life. I bring an entire army that's weak to fire, and then he just shows up with 2 Luminarchs like a gangster and just gives me the biz. So, I mean, no, there's no way we can get enough points. I don't think there's enough left. I'm gonna go get those halberds, I guess. That's 3 points right there. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, so you guys need to get back. Just keep chasing down these halberds for a second. You charge into the spiders. I guess you just charge here too. Screw it. Alright, condom wolves, let's go. Just fight the spider riders off. At least they're going ahead of their goblins here, which is good. But yeah, these guys need to feast. Dude, like all my stuff's at healing cap too, which is pretty great. Okay, he's getting some mass breaks. They're broken, so let's bring you in. Werekin needs to just go chase down some freebies here. He needs to get with the other skin wolves. Come on, get out of there, come on. Alright, let's go get these halberds, try and get some points. Holy shit, this is a game. I know, Throg always tends to die like that in FFAs in my experience. He's all about that life. Just getting owned. It happens a lot in multiplayer too. That's why you don't see Throg too often. Oh god, my last lifeline broke. Oh, why like this? Okay, well, I guess we're just going in. Werekin versus the world. I'm exhausted. Hopefully we can break some goblins' leadership. Werekin value. Okay, he's got his little shaman here. Unfortunately, I'm going to be poisoned, so a lot of my stats are going to be pretty weak. But thankfully, he doesn't also have a good surround on us, so I'm taking very little damage. Okay, we got some shatters, which is good. Keep going. Oh no, the Werekin did the lunging attack. Now we need to turn and fight the character. Oh, get the werewolf pimp slap. Come on. Oh yeah, get that goblin. Get him. How much HP do we got? 1100. Oh yeah, I think we slapped the goblin. Holding like champs. Goblin missed. Looks like we hit. -29. Let's go. Oh, is it lagging? Oh, man, what? Okay, should be back. Sorry about that. I don't know why it would lag. Come on, Werkin! Get him! Can we finish these goblin archers? I'm not gonna like cycle charge and run away right now. That would be kind of silly. Oh, he's got that like one unbreakable goblin. That's actually kind of annoying. Oh god, Werkin, come on. Okay. Okay. Dude, this one night goblin's gonna get the business now. Is he still around? You guys ready for this? Oh, the werewolf. I'm sorry guys about the lag. I don't know what's happening. Come on, Werkin. Oh yeah, can we defeat a goblin, please? Dude, this is like the most powerful night goblin I've ever seen. I love the uppercut, bro. Just the werewolf uppercut at the very end. Oh, that was so good. I stand alone. Dude, that Werkin was a beast. You know, if I had just not brought Throg, I think I would have been okay. Like, I might have even been able to win it. We got close, but dude, nothing beats that glorious Luminar comp. This is what we're ready for. 2,700 and 5,400 value. Dude, that's crazy. Matt, regarding streaming on Twitch, honestly, there's not that big of a Total War community there in my experience. I mean, you know, occasionally you'll see a couple campaign streams get a couple hundred viewers here and there, but generally it's like, there's a lot more people interested in Total War on YouTube in my experience. Plus, I prefer YouTube, so. 2,754. Holy shit. This Empire, he did such a good job. His halberd play was really good. Like, his Luminarch play his boxing was really good. Beautiful Empire play for sure. Yeah, my Haggard Condom Wolves did okay. Some of them must have gotten some value. Yeah, I guess it was the Werkins, really. 25 and 25 on both Werkins. Crazy stuff. I don't think Norsca needs a rework. I think they just need some new units and, yeah, some variety. Because they're just so, like, they don't really have that much going on. Hadri's army was gangster, too. This is, like, the classic, like, Mazda double solar engine. But the Luminarchs actually were quite good against them. Hadri's got good value, though. Look at this beast. 2,000 here and 1,700. Well, I mean, they almost paid for themselves, I guess. Tibbs had a pretty good mobile army, too. Spider Riders, man. Yeah. Crazy shit. Crazy shit. Yeah, that's definitely the goodest of boys. That guy will be getting all the doggy treats when he goes back to Norsca, because he survived, which is cool. But today, the Sons of Sigmar claim victory with a glorious Volkmar 4,000 value, 2,000, 5,400. Dude, so much value. We just finished the stream. That is it for today. Just want to thank you guys for joining. I might do a stream tomorrow. I'm not sure. I might need to catch up on some videos. But big thanks to Dustin Clements, Austin S., Brent Jones. We got a new member, Austin, as well. James Devine, Grant, thank you for becoming a new member as well. Ryan G, Lich109, Kyle, Mimi, Orca, Okito, Kyle, Mitch, Kyle again, man. Kyle, thank you so much for all your donations today. Holy shit, dude. Ant-Man and Vinegar, Melody Wallace. Yep, that's the crew. Closing it out is Kevin. Donate, turn, hate tasking. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. That was a good one. Good stream. Quite a bit of fun. I don't know what we'll do tomorrow. I want to do an FFA tournament sometimes this week. I'm not sure when, but maybe we'll do Warcraft. But I'll, of course, have Total War videos going up tomorrow. So I think tomorrow we might put up the next Fey Enchantress campaign plus a really fun quick battle. And then maybe a Warcraft stream at night. I'm not sure, but we'll do something. All right, guys. Appreciate you all. I will probably cast that one later. Yes, it was very good. And aside from that, you guys take care of yourselves. Stay safe. Avoid Nurgle's Plague and spend some time with your loved ones. Cheers, guys.